Okay, now y'all can hear me. But Phil. All right, so what's up? What's up? We are live. Welcome to the show. Man, it's been a busy one, guys. Definitely been a busy one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to today's show. Hope you guys are doing well. Good to see everybody in the chat. Y'all already know, man. Y'all already know it's about to be a hell of a show. We got a lot to go over. Sony knocked it out the park with Horizon. We had Dying Light. We have Far Cry, and of course now we got some even more news and the future of PlayStation as it is. So you guys already know it's a lot to look out for the PlayStation. Now, of course, we got our homie Viper who just came through. Good to see you, Viper. Thanks for coming through. Let's go ahead and get your intro out there, man. What's going on? Good to see you.
What's up, Ryan? Thanks for having me. For those of y'all who are not familiar, what's up, people? This your boy Viper, the man about tech. Normally, I make tech videos about Apple, but for those of y'all who are familiar, I also game. I have both the Xbox Series X and PS5, so we've been doing a lot of gaming. So just happy to be here with Ryan and Blaze, man. Let's do this.
All right. Of course, we got Blaze 4K.
You know, Ryan, we're sitting here for 20 minutes, and you still are muted. God damn you, Ryan. God damn you, Ryan. Yo, listen, I love Ryan. He's my brother, bro. But he always forgets his audio. This guy can edit videos, Photoshop, anything in the world, and then he forgets to.
I forget the basics all the time. That's what happens. Hey, that's what happens, bro. It's not like I do RGT every single day, you know?
Yeah,
if I did it every single day, I would have never had this issue because, like, you know, I never forget. But it's repetition with me.
Finest, what's good? But yeah, you know, it's been a busy week. Finally, some shit to talk about. Finally, some new games to look at. You know what I mean? Some new gameplay to look at for a bunch of different games. You know, it's a little exciting. You know what I mean? E3 around the corner, shit like that. It's exciting. So
yes, sir. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. I see y'all. I said shout out to you guys earlier, but of course we were muted. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't done so already. And share it out. We appreciate y'all coming through. Let's definitely get into this show, man. Let's address the elephant in the room. Let's start with Far Cry, since that's playing like literally on the screen right now. I gotta ask you guys, what you guys thoughts on this game? How you guys feeling about Far Cry? It looks insane. I saw the gameplay. It looked great. I never really got into Far Cry, but I might actually give it a shot for this time around. It looks that good. What you guys think about it, Viper?
You know, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have never played a Far Cry game in my life, but what you got going on the screen right now looks legit, man. And of course, we got our buddy Gus Fring from Breaking Bad fame in the building. So, yeah, man, it looks good. Like I've never played any of these games, but they look fun. Maybe I'll have to finally get into it this generation.
Okay. Also, shout out to you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 5.
No doubt.
Blaze, what's your thoughts on Far Cry? I know you had a lot to say about Far Cry because you were really like talking about this before we even got into the show.
Yeah, it looks good, bro. Look, I mean, you know, of course they got the, you know, Ubisoft. You know, they'll spend the money to get, you know, to get a celebrity in there. You know, they listen. The thing is, this game was supposed to come out last year, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this year or some shit like that. I forgot, it was delayed. But look, but let me just say a couple negatives.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, bro. Like, PlayStation spoils us when it comes to facial animation. Like, when you look at, like, even like Uncharted 4, like anything, like look at the facial animations to The Last of Us, to Ghost of Tsushima, like, and you look at, you know, Far Cry 6, and look, look, I'm not talking about the visuals as a whole. I'm talking about just the facial animations, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man, god damn, like, we are spoiled as PlayStation. They've almost perfected human skin and like having the eyes look realistic. Like Far Cry 6, I wish it was playing right now, but you kind of just, man, it just don't. But look, you know, let me get that out the way. But the positives, bro, that game looks fucking insane. Oh yeah, one more fucking negative. I mean, Ubisoft puts out this gameplay, and they don't even upload I haven't seen a 4K separate file. I looked, I didn't see anything. IGN, I didn't see anything. So it's 1080-60, but the game looks really good. And the fact that it was delayed, they got the most weapons they've ever had in a Far Cry game. The environment is like a Cuba or whatever. It's like a cut off island. I just like that whole. I know people are like, oh, same old jungle theme. It's like, Yeah, but Far Cry, you run around. That's Far Cry, bro. You run around, blow shit up, have fun, clear out camps. That's just Far Cry, bro. It's like, I don't understand. Like, it's not trying to be anything that it's never been. It's Far Cry. But the game looks polished. It looks really, really good, bro. I swear, like, it looks really good. It's gonna be co-op. They have a female in the game. I'm looking at the protagonist. I'm like, wait, a girl in the game? Like, what the hell's going on? But I forgot.
Yeah.
Ubisoft's new. You know how Ubisoft's been doing it. Like, hey, you can play the girl or the guy, right? And you can customize them. Like, I give Ubisoft credit. At least you have an option. You know what I mean? You're not stuck. You have an option. So, but yeah, I think the game looks good, bro. I'm definitely excited for the game to play, bro.
The thing about it, me personally, because I've been talking about this particular game with you guys for a while. It's been Dying Light 2. I've been asking for, like, where's this game at? Like, it felt like every show I mentioned Dying Light 2, and we finally got the gameplay reveal for this. We finally got it, and let me tell you, man, as someone who loved Dying Light 1, this game looks ridiculous. It looks really, really good. I'm loving what they're doing here. The parkour has been amplified to another level. The graphics look insane. The game looks smooth. You know what I mean? It looks like they legit took all the feedback and learned from their mistakes from the first one. The biggest issue from the first one was really just the online aspect. Like, it would kick players or wouldn't connect as much at times. They would have issues like that. But other than that, the game was pretty much fine for the first one.
I've never had that issue.
You never had this issue? I played with
No.
2 friends, and we would always have some issues every now and then where the game would not connect all of us. It would connect like 2 of us, and like one would disconnect, wouldn't be able to connect to the server.
Maybe so. I only played with like 2 people tops, or just one other.
I never had a full party. It was like 2. It was just three of us, and we were going through the story and playing through it. But I thought it was always fun. I love that aspect of it, just being able to play with your friends, go through it, learn the world, especially when you're new to it and you don't really know what you're doing. Just having some friends guide you a little bit along the way and show you, like, hey, this is what you can do versus what you can't do. You know what I mean? Jumping from the always like jumping from the buildings and stuff like that was also cool. Like how it looked. It was just good, man. It was good. I loved Dying Light. Even the night cycle. That was like one of my favorite aspects of Dying Light was the night cycle. I think you said you didn't like the night cycle. I love the night cycle, dude.
No, it was cool, bro.
Yeah.
But after a while, it's like, man, let me, because bro, the night cycle, unless you're at the end of the game, you're running for your life, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get shit done. But bro, Dying Light, I'm glad because I was hearing it was in development hell, and they canceled the last generation consoles, which is a good thing, not a bad thing. I know people are salty that, I understand if you don't got a PS5 yet. Like, I get it, you know what I mean? But honestly, like, Dying Light, the first one was a super ambitious game. The second one is just on a whole different level. I mean, there's certain decisions that you can make in the game that blows up or destroys part of the map, and it alters the whole map. The parkour, like you said, is always like a strong point. That's like unique to them. You know what I mean? Like, that's really unique to a Dying Light game. The melee combat, you know what I mean? There's a lot of decision making now that's going to affect storylines, and choices matter. We'll see, because a lot of developers always say choices matter. Kind of really.
It never really felt like that in the first one. I mean, probably for some select portions, but it didn't really.
I don't think they really went in depth with it though, like with choices. But Dying Light, the first one, bro, like the music when you first start off, that music, and then and while you're playing that, the humming and shit in the background while you're playing, bro, that shit brings me back a lot of memories, bro. But Dying Light is really good, bro. Really good. Looks really good.
I'm loving it though. It's got the wall running down. You can run on beams. It looks just like they had fun with the game, and that's all I could really ask for. I loved the first one that much, I really did, and just. I'm loving that. I'm loving you can slide through stuff now like they're doing here, how seamless it is.
I heard a lot of people say, hey, I couldn't play Dying Light. I was getting sick. I was like, you were getting sick?
I don't know how you
I don't know if it was the bobbing of the character when you're moving a parkour, or it was, I don't know what it was. Some shit, the motion blur, but I think I know 3 people, like Nova, all these people couldn't play it.
Wow.
Because it made them feel nauseous and something. I was like, wow.
I was going to say, damn, imagine this with VR support. I guess not did at that point.
Yeah.
If people are having that type of experience. Viper, what's your thoughts on Dying Light 2, man? Did you play the first one?
I actually have never played any of these games, but I'm generally of the mindset that I am so tired of everything being so zombie like focused. I am ready to move on from the whole zombie craze, but this game looks kind of cool with the parkour though.
Oh, bro, you'll like it. I think you'll really like it. They just have fun with it. You know what I mean? Like it's literally, I wouldn't say it's Walking Dead, right? It's not Walking Dead. It's more like 28 days later. Like at night, it's 28 days later because the zombies actually run, mixed with a more, I would say a more leveled gameplay type of, if that makes sense. It's just more leveled. It's level. It's really good how they did it. It's really simple.
Yeah, Viper, you scare me a little, bro. You're 0-2 now with games I haven't played. You're scaring me a little
Don't
bit
worry.
now.
He played this one.
All right.
He played this next one I'm about to bring up.
He better play
it. Let's address it. What's up, Sean? What's up, everybody? Let's address this other one right here, man. So, Sony, man, you know, it's funny. You said Sony spoils the hell out of us with facial animations, et cetera, et cetera. You couldn't be any more on point.
Yeah.
Horizon Zero, well, I always call it Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Forbidden West. We finally got to see the gameplay reveal of this. We saw the gameplay. How do I explain this, man? This gameplay, in a nutshell, is literally Sony taking feedback from everything that we've said about the first one with Guerrilla Games and literally amplifying it times 10. The game is that good. It looks that insane. Facial animations are on point. The environments are stunning. The sound design, oh my God. Sound design was on another level. The characters itself, it looked good. It looked great. Even going far as like at the end of the actual gameplay where we saw the little mammoth that she was going after. The crazy thing about that mammoth, if you saw just the trailer and you didn't see this gameplay, you would think that mammoth that we saw in the trailer was like the main villain or something like that, like the main thing you're going to face. No. Guerrilla Games is like, no, that's not even close to the main villain. It's not even close.
Little
to
mini boss.
It's literally like a tiny mini boss at this point, and it didn't even feel like a mini boss. It's just like they were just having fun with it, showing off everything. But in that demo, we saw the mammoth finally in action go against Aloy. We saw her new weapons. We saw the new weapon tree. New weapons are now being, are available to her. She has new stealth mechanics. They finally showed off the traversal, which we talked about before, especially the underwater section, which they said you can stay under there as long as you want, which is another cool thing. Man, I could go on for days how well this game just looked.
Isn't it funny, Big Cloud,
how
the narrative can change in a day?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, there's really nothing to play on the PS5 either. Like, yeah, after Miles Morales and Demon Souls, right? There's really nothing to play. And then we get Returnal. Oh, Returnal's cool, but it's really not for me. And it's like, then they smack you with this. Look, I mean, I was concerned because it's on PS4. I'm like, God damn it, man. Like, I don't want any type of limitations. That's all it is. It's not me hating. I got 3 PS4 Pros, man. Like, I'm not hating. I'm just saying, like, I don't want any limitations, bro. But the game was being streamed at 1080p, even at 1080p with the YouTube compression, all that shit. You could tell that it still looked incredible, right? And then you go back and watch the actual 4K upload. I mean, bro, this game. Look, I like to start off with negatives because I really don't have any negatives. But if I were to say anything, I wish there was a little bit more blood. There's like blood puffs that come out when you like kill an enemy. I just wish.
Yeah, she like stealth kills the guy. She stabs him in the throat.
Yeah, just a little bit more blood, man. Yeah. God, the enemy combat, still needs work, but it's much improved from the first one. At least for me, I could tell the game looks so lush and beautiful. You see the volumetric fog when she's going through that forest scene in the beginning. You just see all the like right here, right now. Like the game is just packed with detail. The game is beautiful, bro. Like it's beautiful, bro. The whole underwater thing too, it's just like you just want to be in, like, when developers make a good game that you just feel like you want to be in this world. You want to explore, you want to find every collectible. Like that's the type of game that makes you sit there on your ass and play it nonstop. Like this game looks beautiful, bro. Like seriously, like this game looks on another level. Like I haven't seen a game this detailed all generation. I mean, maybe Demon Souls is, but this shit is ridiculous.
Like
bro.
this was amplified times 10 easily. Like going to the water. Like that was one of the big things about me in the first one. I was like, yo, they have such a big opportunity with the water by itself, you know? Like that can add so much more to Horizon. And just looking at it finally, you know, make its way into the game and how much care they put into this. Like you can see the light go pierce through the water. You can see just man, I'm telling you. It was so good. I loved every second of this. And
Xbox still don't got an exclusive, by the way. Did I tell you that? They still don't have an exclusive yet.
oh, he's
That's
talking messy.
That's crazy.
But man, they
Viper, what you got, baby? I know
ahead,
you
Viper.
see this greatness.
Oh man, I got said on Twitter yesterday when I was watching it with you all. Cause I was in the live chat yesterday when you all were watching this. Hearing Big Cloud fangirl over this, I was just like, wow, he's a move though. But I get it though. It looks good, played, man. It looks real good. Like Big Cloud said, the water looks amazing. The gameplay looks amazing. I think the cool thing is that about how seamless it is. That PS5 SSD is a boss, man. The way it just instantly loads things and the environments, it's amazing to see it in action. Like
no popping, right?
Nothing. Like I to be completely transparent, I'm more of an Xbox guy myself. But again, like I told you guys, I have both systems. So to see these things happen and see what the PS5 SSD can do, I'm like, damn, I wish I was on that Xbox. But bro, yeah, it looks good, man. It looks real good.
I mean,
hold on. You said you're an Xbox guy?
I'm more of an Xbox guy myself, yeah. But I got.
All right, Viper. Well, it was nice meeting you, brother. Well, no, I'm just playing. Hey, all right, Viper. We'll get it. I want to ask you some genuine questions later. That's cool. All right, that's cool. At least you playing everything, bro. I got to give you respect, man. At least you own a PS5. You're an Xbox guy, but at least you own it, right? At least you're excited. You're being honest. That's all.
No doubt.
Man, man, even the traversal going as far as with Horizon with the traversal, hacking the machines and everything. It just
look.
I mean, what more can you ask for Horizon? Seriously, what more can you ask for? They gave you everything in this one state of play. This is easily their best state of play for a game, hands down, and a long time.
And we haven't even got to E3 yet, my dude.
That's crazy, bro.
That is crazy. They set the bar, and they're not even going. Well, they're not even. We're not even near E3 yet, and so it kind of makes you wonder: are we just gonna? They're probably gonna do another state of play like this for E3, and probably give you the release date around that time or something. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do around E3, but we know for a fact they're not going to actually be a part of the show. They're going to do something.
I hate to sound cliche, but it really is a good time to like we bought these expensive new consoles, right? If you got a Series X, you got a PS5, finally, it's just good to it's good to be excited for something. Games are coming. At least you're gonna see something new that you're gonna be able to play. Because it's been so lackluster and dry. It really has. Okay, Blaze, we had. Bro, but there's been dry spells. You know what I mean? It's been 2 months with nothing, and then, you know what I mean? It's good. I'm
just
excited.
happy though. I'm happy though. It looks good. They showed extended gameplay. That means that it's on time. There's not gonna be no delay for this, right? A lot of people were expecting God of War this year, and we already said that numerous times. We that's nowhere near coming this year. That's always was looked at next year. What's up, Craig? But that was always a next year type of release. There's no way that was ever releasing this year. So it looks good though. Everything they've done, awesome. They ramped it up. It looks next tier. I'm happy with it. Even the new executions, like you just saw right there on the screen, where she jumps off the enemy. That's how you make. First impressions are key. Remember I said that to you guys always in my videos. First impressions is key. That's how you're supposed to sell somebody on the game. That's how you just show this is our best, one of our best studios. This is our best game we got so far right now, right?
Not a lot of talking, right?
Right, not a lot of talking, nothing that that. Literally, just let the game do the work. And that's kind of the thing where Microsoft kind of screws up at times. And it's I really hope they get with this formula that Sony has. The thing about Sony, and Sony just proves this every single time, they just get it. They know how to sell you a game. You know what I mean? They know how to present a game. Whether it be at E3 and you see the orchestras and all that stuff, the crazy presentation, they just know how to, make the games feel like an event. And that's kind of what I'm hoping for Microsoft, especially going into this E3. You know what I mean? I really hope they go all out and.
Oh, you're gonna get a
show.
lot of world premieres. Trust me.
Yeah, I hope so. I really hope they go all out. But that's my thoughts
mad,
on
though, we didn't,
Horizon. What's up?
I'm mad we didn't get a release date for the game though. Like, where's the release date, Sony? What are you doing here?
Yeah, I think they're holding out for that to like E3. I'm not sure.
Listen, too many developers give release dates, and you see a mad developers. Even with Far Cry, it's like everything's wishy washy because they don't want to they want to keep expectation in check. They don't want to like with all the shit that's happened over the past year. They don't want to just throw something out there and then like have to delay it like that.
Yeah.
Look, delays are good things sometimes, but they also can be like, fuck, man, really another fucking delay, bro. Like, so, bro, trust me. I was hoping for a release date at the end of the trailer. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's what I was hoping for. So I agree on that aspect. Man.
So
like
basically,
I said, bro,
what you're saying is that we don't want another Cyberpunk. I got you.
Right. And I like Cyberpunk, man. I'm one of the few that actually I like it. I thought it was all right.
Yeah, it's just man.
They need a little blood though. God damn it! Like I'm sorry. Look, it's not a big deal.
You know how people
it's not, but they need a little blood, man.
You know how people are. I think they're just trying to cater to everybody. I really do. I think that's
even the robot, like let it. Like I don't remember. Like does the robot spew out any like liquid or like
it just like did sparks?
Yeah, just a little bit of liquid coming out. That would be I don't know.
Oh, like fluid, like machine fluid or something.
Yeah, like I'm nitpicking. I'm nitpicking, bro.
Yeah.
But like for real, bro. Like that. I love that attention to detail. I love that extra. Like damn. Like,
dude, I mean, look at the guy go flying right here when she throws the spear.
Yeah,
in his body.
the
You
spear,
see that like that right there again. Like that, they just went all out.
The animation looks crazy, bro.
Yeah. Like the piece of debris falling off and how you can pick it up, and you can actually that's another thing I'm happy about too. You can actually pick up weapons off these little bosses like these mems and store them away. So you probably have like an upgraded satchel.
And upgrade them.
Yeah, you can upgrade them.
They said upgrade cool bench,
thing.
Right?
Yeah. So that's really cool that you can keep that type of stuff. Look, guys, we still talk about Horizon. That's how much we love Horizon, but at the same time, that's how hype we are for the game. We've been hyped for it for that long time. It's just so good to finally see it. And
it's the cross-generation game. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like,
yeah, that was the fear. That was my biggest fear for this game because it was cross-gen. I was like, oh man, they're not gonna go all out. You know, they're not gonna do everything. And then, lo and behold, they do exactly everything. It's like,
listen, that PS4 Pro version or the PS4 version, I'm telling you, is going to look really good too. Like we're at the point where like. I'm telling you, these games just look PS4 Pro games, Xbox One games, like the few that they had. These games look good, bro. So yeah. I'm telling you, bro. Like I challenge somebody to get the PS4 version of Horizon and compare it to like next gen releases. I'm serious. It's gonna hold up just fine.
That HDR going to be incredible. If you
Horizon got the best HDR.
That
ever,
HDR is going to be definitely different. That's for sure. It's gonna hit different on both.
Horizon gets HDR perfect, bro. Like that implementation of Horizon's Horizon really blew me away with HDR. A lot of people can fuck up HDR. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. Like just because a game has HDR, it can ruin the experience sometimes.
Guys, we streamed it, right? Because when we watched this live, guys, we watched the 4K version of it, and just seeing how natural the light went through the water and how the HDR, man, listen,
looks sharp.
Oh my god, like Guerrilla. How do I explain Guerrilla Games right now at this point in time? Y'all remember how like Killzone was looked at as the Halo killer at that time? Let me tell you right now. If at this rate right now, I can actually see the next Killzone actually be a heavy competitor against Halo with this new Guerrilla Games. Like, listen, the way they've been moving. I welcome
Halo is a big game, but it lost its legs, bro. I'm telling you. And that's look, you know, Bungie leaving, 343 fucking it up. 343 couldn't even get a fucking Master Chief Collection port correct. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, bro, like, 343 has a lot of pressure on them. Halo, like I said, got to be great. And I really do. Like, Guerrilla's in their bag, bro. Guerrilla is so confident right now. Their whole team is super confident. I guarantee you, if they made another Killzone, they would fucking destroy it, bro. Bro, Killzone Shadowfall, to me, was a decent game.
Good. It was
what can't be denied was it was beautiful. Yeah. Now, they got the whole story and knowing how to build characters and shit. Like, I'm telling you, they would destroy it. They would make it an incredible game if they actually went back and did.
I agree with that. Yeah, I give you that. Shout out to SS9. He says, "Will God of War be running the Unreal Engine 5?" I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't believe so.
No, I think that's
I don't think so.
God of War was an engine, right? They had their own engine. I forgot what the fuck it was called. Usually PlayStation does that. PlayStation usually develops and manufactures their own engine. I think like Days Gone went the Unreal Engine route, but you know.
Yeah, like
usually that's what they do.
Shit, what they've done, like Hideo Kojima, because remember they had Hideo Kojima work on their engines for them when he worked on Death Stranding, and they had the Decima engine tweaked, and the Decima engine is, I mean,
what this game's running on.
Yeah, like y'all seeing this right now, what the Decima engine can do, what the PS5.
But Big Cloud, you know what's even more impressive than that, dog? They got, bro. Kojima is looked at as a god, right? You might not like him or a bunch of, either you love or hate him type shit, but at the end of the day, the guy had a choice to pick any fucking engine he wanted. And for him to pick the Decima engine says a lot, bro. That means clearly that Decima engine is maybe easier to work with, and it's the engine is so versatile, like especially when you're making a lush, like a lot of vegetation, like fucking Death Stranding. It's like all rocks and vegetation and waterfall. Like I'm telling you, dog. Like says a lot about the engine.
Yeah, I give you that. I agree. Decima engine is the crazy thing is, guys, we're wild like this, and we're just starting the generation. We're literally in the first year of these consoles, and this is what we're looking at right now. Imagine how things are going to go as we progress with PS5 and Series X and everything. It's going to be insane. Like that guy.
Can I say though? Where was why are they doing Horizon Zero Dawn dirty? Like, how about they fucking put a patch out for 60 FPS, bro? Like, nobody's saying you got to do all this crazy shit. Just unlock the frame rate, bro. Like, how you as a PlayStation exclusive that was developed and built on the PlayStation 4, it's a shame that there's no upgrade for it when there's a better version on PC. Like, it's just really,
that is weird.
It's really a bummer, bro. Like, it really sucks. That saving it. Maybe it's coming.
I don't know. Maybe they're saving it for now. I don't know. That should have. You would think that would have been like a stealth announcement after this gameplay reveal. Like, hey guys, if you haven't played the first one, go play it now. 60 FPS patch, and it's ready for you guys. Go play it. But nah, they didn't. They didn't do it. So, who knows, man? We'll see. But there was that. Let's get into a little bit of a little roast, I guess you can say here, because this was pretty hilarious. Shout out to BG. I didn't bother to stream this. That's why I didn't even bother talking about it in videos. I was aware of this, but I didn't want to talk about it. The whole Sonic live stream. Did you guys hear
what was that about? I seen this video. What was that about?
So basically, the game was so bad, he raged about it on Twitter. Listen, it's called Sonic, not Sonic Mate. I forgot what it's called. Sonic. What's that? Sonic Forces? Is that his name? I think of Sonic Forces. The game, basically, the entire showcase was just a hype showcase for an announcement of a new one that's going to happen. But then they showed another Sonic, and that Sonic that they showed was terrible, pretty much. It's this terrible showcase.
Well, if you listen to Jeff Grubb on Twitter, Sonic is more political than Zelda, apparently.
He said what? He
said Jeff Grubb said on Twitter that Sonic is more political than Zelda, whatever that means.
Oh, Jeff, why are we doing this, Jeff? Why are we doing this? I get it. You guys say, hey, look,
I had a phone call. So what happened? They showed off the gameplay, and then what?
It was trash. That's what
it was trash. Yeah, what's it called? Sonic Colors, I think.
Sonic Color. Let me put it on the screen. I'll put it on the screen. Let me find it. Hold up. I didn't even bother include it into the stream of this game because it's so bad. It's just like, bro, y'all don't want to watch this, but where is it at? Sonic. Jesus Christ. Sonic Colors Ultimate. I think that's the name of it.
It was that bad?
It was that bad. Like BG went on a roast session.
Sonic Colors remake. It's a remake.
All right, here we go. It's on the screen. No.
It's a goddamn shame you gotta stop that Ratchet and Clank gameplay for this trash. Let's see it though.
There you go.
And by the way, we got Ratchet and Clank coming too.
Yep.
By the way, just saying.
Bangers. Just bangers. Absolute bangers. You got a lot to look out for, which is good. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Can I get some sound, bro? Is that possible? Maybe.
You want sound on this?
I don't need sound. So this is a remake.
Ay.
I mean, bro, it looks like a Sonic game.
The entire show is just not worth it.
Why? This looks like super fucking bad too. Like it just like I'm not buying it. I'm not excited for it. I'm just saying like I don't got much to say about it. Like I don't.
The entire show, man. That's what they did. They literally had. That was like their only two announcements. Was this and something else?
Oh, they threw a show. Oh, you get a little fucking keychain.
Oh, he said this is not it. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me make sure. Sonic. Hold up. Fuck. Where the hell is it? Sonic Central.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, isn't this a fucking?
That is all that bad. Hold on. Sonic.
All right. While you look for that, can we like settle something real quick? Cause something is going on. If I've been getting on my nerves, and I need clarification.
What's up?
So, you got next gen consoles, you got current gen consoles. So, I just saw something on Twitter about how Far Cry 6 will be running at 4K 60 on current gen consoles. So, when you hear current gen consoles, do you think Xbox Series X, PS5, or Xbox One X, PS4? What do you think when you hear current gen consoles?
PS5.
Sonic 2020. That's the one you're talking about? I thought I put that in the thing, and this came up when I put that.
Wait, Viper. Why you don't think when they say current, you don't think of PS5?
I when I hear current gen, I still think PS4, Xbox One X, because they're still existing. They're still making games for
them. No, that's true. But what's the current generation? That's just how it is. You know, I get what you mean. I get what you're confused about. But current gen means the current generation. Like that's the old generation. You know what I mean?
So okay, I get you. If you say that current gen, then why are we saying next gen? Then why do we keep saying next gen? I mean, it's not next gen anymore. If that's the case.
You know what it is? Because these consoles took forever to come out, and we always kept saying next gen, next gen, next gen. That's just what people say as of just like
that's the trailer.
You know, it's just in their vocab, bro. Like you know, it's just next. Wait, I get what you mean.
That's the trailer. Wait,
rewind it.
No wonder why he raged. Okay, this is it. I'm like, wait, I thought that was it. I put on there, wasn't it? Okay, it's this one. I'm confused. I'm like, what the hell is this? That's it? That was the what?
Even the chat is confused.
What? Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm done. Wow. Why even bother?
No, that first of all, that about the stupid Sonic thing, there's nothing to even rant about. Like they didn't show shit. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, people wanted to see it. Oh Lord.
Bro, current generation is the current look. I mean, I know these consoles took forever to come out, bro, but the current generation is the current generations of consoles that came out. Like that's just how it's always been. You know, people keep saying next gen, yeah. Like even I've said it before, but like that's just that's just like I said, these consoles, man. We talked about it for like 2 years. We were talking about Xbox and PS5, like you know what I mean. So it finally came out, and I think it's just kind of stuck in. I get what you mean, but nah, when they say for the current generation of consoles, that's why I already told you straight up before I even asked your opinion. I said I think that means PS5 and Series X. It's gotta be that.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Oh man, yeah. But I mean that the term current gen is. I mean, shit. You're not gonna escape that. It's gonna be how it is for these guns.
So Viper,
what's up?
You buy a Series X day one, right?
I did. Yep. Oh,
so what have you played on it, bro?
Man, I've been playing everything on it, man. MLB The Show.
You start off MLB The Show. That's funny.
I know, right?
Yeah, that was a shot. Come on, man. That's a shot, bro.
Yo, you asked me what I've been playing on it. That's what I've been playing on it. I've been playing NHL 21. I got Cyberpunk 2077 on it. I got Assassin's Creed Valhalla. See, the thing about me, Blake, is that I didn't have a console for much of the last gen, so I'm catching up with all the older games from last gen. So I've been playing I've been playing Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey as well. So I don't know if I'm the best person for you to talk to because I haven't had a console lately.
But see, what surprised me is you missed the last generation for the most part, right?
Right.
Why not go back and play all these Xbox exclusives, man?
Listen, dude, I'm an Xbox dude, but I know that the PlayStation has better exclusive. But what I will say, Blaze, is that I would say the same thing I said on Twitter. I'm pretty sure you didn't see what I said this like a month or so ago. But if PlayStation does not come out with an answer to Game Pass by next console gen, it's not gonna be a good look, bro. I'm just saying.
Oh, you think PlayStation needs to respond and have a?
They need something. They need something. I know they can't really directly make a direct competitor, but they have to have something on the order of Xbox Game Pass. They have to.
Yeah, I thought to Viper about this. It was especially we were talking about if they get like all the Maddens and stuff like that day one in there, then it would definitely be time to really start looking like, man, when I start looking at this thing, I'm just saying, man.
See, Game Pass for you, Viper. Game Pass for you is a great option because, like you said, you missed a lot of games. So the fact that you can go and just play all these games for $5-10, that's awesome, right? But for me, if there's a game that I like on release, I buy it. There's no like, maybe wait for a no. Like if I'm interested, I'm buying it.
Yeah.
I think PlayStation can continue doing what they're doing, bro. I think eventually PlayStation will come out with some sort of Game Pass equivalent.
Oh yeah,
but
we
them needing. Listen, when you're the market leader, you dictate the show, bro. Like I know it sounds cocky and arrogant, but it is what it is, bro. Like I don't think all PlayStation has to do is keep putting out first party, compelling new IPs, existing IPs, quality AAA games and indies, and I think they'll be just fine. The problem with Xbox is they get all these passion projects.
And they changed the narrative. That's what it was for
Microsoft. They put all these fucking passion projects, all these fucking game. Oh well, Xbox got 32 studios and PlayStation. Like I said yesterday, it's quality over quantity. You can have all the games in the world, bro. But what are you gonna remember, bro? Like what do I remember about last generation? I remember God of War, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I remember the Horizons. You remember all these games. Like, what did people remember about Xbox? Oh, was Forza Horizon? No, Forza Horizon was a beautiful, fucking awesome ass racer.
And that is the reason why PlayStation 5 is outselling Xbox Series X 2-1 because of those exclusive games. However, Blaze, let's take Outriders, for example. Obviously, Outriders is a third-party game, but if you're subscribed to Game Pass, you pay nothing. You're on PS5, you got to pay the full price for it.
Yeah, good deal.
And more things like that are going to happen in the future. And it got to the point where when Returnal came out, people with Game Pass are questioning it, or I should say, people with both Xbox and PlayStation are questioning like, "Yo, Returnal might be good, but is it $70 good?" And that's a conversation that's starting to happen, and it's going to happen more and more as Game Pass keeps doing what it's doing. So while I agree, I am not arguing about the exclusive advantage PlayStation has. What I'm saying is that Xbox Game Pass is fundamentally changing the way we consume games. And if Sony doesn't get on board, they might get left behind, even though they have the exclusive content, because at some point, it's just going to come down to a price value thing. I mean, damn, man. I'm not saying PlayStation's in danger right away, because no, they are so far in the market lead. It's not even funny right now. But what I am saying is that Xbox Game Pass is a credible threat, and Sony's gonna have to do something about it.
You know what's crazy though, Viper? You know, it comes back to quality though. You know what I mean? Like we got really, like Microsoft has to really come out swinging type of thing.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
You know, and this E3 right here, listen, now is the time. You know, if Sony out here literally showing you 20-minute demos of Horizon and got the internet on fire with just this one demo, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying, bro? You got to have something like that's on par with that. You got to have some crazy bangers here. You just got to. And I know a lot of people don't like that. And they won't all of a sudden.
They won't, bro. Look, you're not gonna see anything quality wise or anything like, bro. We're talking new IPs like the Avoweds and shit like that.
Yeah, those games are away.
They're like 2-3 years away, bro. I hope I'm wrong, but I'm telling you, bro. Like, yeah, they're gonna show some new shit, right? Xbox, I'm sure they're gonna show some new games off, some new gameplay, some. You know, you got what's the game from Ninja Theory? God, I can't even think.
Hellblade 2.
Hellblade 2. You got some games coming up, but.
Everwild.
What I'm trying to tell you is, bro, like Game Pass, like look, see Viper, the thing is, every time I argue with an Xbox guy, the first fucking thing they bring up is, well, Game Pass. I'm mad, like this shit's fucking crazy, bro. Like I'm just saying, bro. Game Pass, motherfucker. You got Game Pass with no games, bro.
Bruh. I've been having a conversation since last summer. I am right there with you, Blaze. When I first learned about Game Pass last summer and things like that, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, it got old games on it. Ain't nobody caring about this.
Yeah, but that was the thing.
But the way Microsoft has been making these aggressive moves with Game Pass, like bolstering the value of it, and now they're putting brand new games on the service day one. Ooh, yeah, man. Yo.
Yeah, they can keep getting third party. Look, like whether you like Outriders or not, you know, it did well. So, you know, people were playing it is what I mean. You know, the numbers on Steam were high, but if they can keep finding like third party deals like that, once their exclusives drop, then there'll be some value, right? Because now an Xbox exclusive comes out. And you know, you don't have to buy it. You just pay $5-10 and you own, you know, you play the game and be done with it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Okay. Let's take the whole Xbox part of it out of the equation. If we just think about Game Pass at base value, you're talking about a Netflix-like service where you have access to hundreds of games for like a low monthly fee. Do you, Blade, not think that will be the future of gaming in the next 10 years? Because I think that could be the future of gaming in the next 10 years, bro.
It could be, but gaming is a the thing is with movies and gaming, I know like they have a lot of similarities, but they're like gamers want, at least me, man, gamers want to own their shit, bro. I don't want to try to take away the whole narrative of Game Pass. It's a great value. I'm not saying that, but bro, as me, like I collect physical media. Now I will say I'm digital on PS4.
Yeah.
Like last gen and current gen, I'm all digital, right? Because I game share and it's just easier, right? But I don't know, man.
No. I agree with you because here's a funny story, Blaze. I own both systems. I'm a Game Pass subscriber. I still brought MLB The Show on Game Pass. I brought the game because I wanted to own it, so I feel you on that.
Yeah, like you know, you feel kind of like, look. This is the problem, like right? Until Microsoft actually does, look. All I hear from Microsoft is a bunch of rah-rah Game Pass. Oh, we got this. It's coming. Look, until they actually put out a compelling new IP, even like if Halo comes out and it's fucking incredible, until that happens, nobody's going to give them any type of respect, bro.
No,
you know what I mean? Like they have to put out a hit.
Yes. I agree. Halo has to be a home run. You're right.
Halo,
has to be,
Halo
bro.
Halo already fumbled. They better come out swinging with that one.
Exactly.
But they delayed it. They did the right thing. Look,
yeah,
this is Halo, bro. when you mention Xbox, Halo's right next to it, bro.
Yeah.
If Halo's their biggest IP they have, bro. It really fucking is. So it cannot be an okay game. It cannot be, they tried something new and it didn't work out. No, it has to fucking work. It has to.
Yeah.
It has to on so many levels. I mean, even for the future of Game Pass, it has to be legit. It has to be like better than legit. Because, like you said, Blade, like that is the standard bearer for Xbox and Halo. I mean, how much egg did they have on their face when their box had Halo marketing on it, but there was no Halo at launch?
Bro,
I
bring it up all the time. Imagine people like kids buying it. Microsoft didn't even have the fucking DC and the balls to remove Master Chief off that box. They couldn't do it, but they had to put something. They had to.
Didn't they laser etch it too? Halo on like the motherboard of the console as well too, and all that stuff they were talking about. It's like, dog, like really? Like they
you know what I'm waiting for, Viper?
Man.
You know, if Microsoft wants me to buy a Series X, look, I'm a PlayStation guy to the core, but bro, I own multiple Xbox. A lot of these Xbox guys, I own more controllers, more games, more systems in them of Xbox shit. I got Xbox LED lamps and shit. I'm a gamer, dude. But at the end of the day, dog, like I'm telling you. Like if Microsoft says, "Hey, we're coming out with a Halo Infinite Series X special edition," even though I don't think they'll do it because it's early and they usually don't do that type of shit, but bro, that'll make me say, you know what, bro? Because I got a 3090, right? I got the best PC you can buy, but bro, I want to play on my couch. Oh, Blaze, you can do that with PC. You just hit the input. Like, yeah, I get it, man. But sometimes I just want to utilize my console, bro. I'm a console guy at heart, dude. Like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like.
It's funny. I see the chat and I feel y'all passion for Sony, but I think a lot of y'all are missing the point about Game Pass and the future of Game Pass. So until y'all take the emotion out of your voice, we can't have a conversation about this because y'all too emotional on the chat. I see y'all chat. Y'all too emotional about this. I feel y'all, but you got to take the emotion out of it and think about it from a business standpoint, baby.
Yeah, you know, and then the other thing is like, well, bro, Game Pass cannot be that profitable yet. Listen, I don't think. Every time I've signed up for Game Pass, Viper, I've paid $1 for Game Pass Ultimate. $1 for 3 months. I'm telling you, Microsoft has enough money to keep taking the hit until this shit works. Eventually, they will stop making boatloads of money with this shit. But right now, I'm telling you, they're taking a hit, but they can do it because they're fucking Microsoft, bro.
They're a $1 trillion company. Hell yeah, they can take a hit.
Yeah, this is nothing. They can definitely take a huge hit and then make profit later. Like, they see that as the whole thing right now. No issues.
Look at Ash and Luca. Ash and Luca be running her mouth, but she don't want to show up in this podcast. That's crazy. Ash and
Luca, he's putting you on the
hot seat. Why don't you pull up?
Shout out to SS9 with the $5 super chat. He says, if Game Pass is so good, then why Xbox fan base is still under 50 million users? Well, I think they're up probably 25 now. It went up, but
yeah, I think they're around 23, 25. Yeah,
they're 25. About half that.
So John says Microsoft has the money, but that doesn't mean Xbox has the blank slate. I mean, they did just buy Bethesda for like $8 billion, bro.
It kind of does, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah, like Phil has brought. You understand? Phil has turned a lot of eyes for them. I think they're fine. They're fine with money.
Yeah, I think that's not
I can say that as a PlayStation guy to you, bro. Like Phil turned a lot of perspectives for Xbox for the shareholders. I promise you, because the way they're looking at stuff, oh yeah, things have changed. Trust me, I'm pretty sure they changed.
$7.5 billion, man. They ain't playing.
Which still blows me away. Viper? That's for one damn studio. $7.5 billion for one studio. Sony's looking to spend double that, but they're saying they're doing strategic investments. So I'm not sure what exactly is going to fall into these strategic investments. Are they going to buy studios, or are they just going to buy, you know what I mean? Time exclusivity for a lot of stuff. Who knows? It's really a lot under the tree with this strategic investments they're doing. What was you about to say?
What I was saying is, like, that's my shit, bro. Every time you argue with an Xbox guy, Game Pass is like their shield. They put in, like, you know, Dark Souls. You got a fucking shield. They put it in front of him, and it's Game Pass. You try to hit him, Game Pass. Uncharted, Game Pass. Game Pass. And my thing is, hold on. Let me ask you about this, right? You see games with gold, bro. They just announced They just announced 4 forgettable fucking games. They gave you Injustice 2, and they gave you the 360 version, not even the Xbox One version. That's the type. Do you understand? They give 0 fucks about games with gold, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like I'm just saying, like everything
they
is
try to charge you $200.
everything is Game Pass. Yo, games with cool
Hello?
stuff.
Excuse me?
They try
Hello?
to charge you
Oh
$200.
shit! Oh shit!
no!
You always run your fucking mouth.
Oh,
man.
no.
What's
Oh shit!
good?
My fault.
The
Wait,
reason
where
why
you
damn.
at? Where you at for Scumcast?
The
I be
re-
doing Scumcast every
Oh,
week.
man.
I'm looking around.
Damn.
I'm looking around. I got the
Shots
binoculars up. Where's
Shots
Blaze
fired on the
4K?
podcast.
Where's Blaze at? Where's he at? Saying,
I
hey,
mean,
yo,
the
what's
reason-
up, bro?
I mean,
Let me
we-
come through.
I mean, we all
Where's
know.
that at?
I mean, we all know
I
you
don't
like you,
like to
yeah.
bother you, man. You know I always come up. If I
Luca,
listen, I'm
Luca,
listening.
Luca.
I've already said that you're welcome anytime, okay?
You need that
That is an
Game Pass
excuse.
You need that
I'm
Game Pass
doing
right now.
messages, but I'll definitely look. I just don't want to be like, hey, I'm not gonna be
Oh,
that guy
man.
that asks, hey, can I come in? Can I, like, I
So
can't be
you're
that.
not gonna be the guy who asks, "Hey, can I come
Get
in?"
him,
But you're
Luca.
certainly gonna be.
Get
You're
that
certainly gonna be
front.
the guy
Get
who's
that
like,
front.
Luca never wants to show up. Luca doesn't fuck with the show.
Oh.
Luca, what's good?
You know,
Oh,
I said
man.
Luca
Excuse me?
because I knew
I like
it
you,
would get you in here. That's why I said it.
Oh.
Because you know what
man.
you know what I was doing? I was like, oh, let me retweet the show, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe I should hop in because I know Blaze's fucking hoe ass is gonna say something. So I was over here saying hi to people in the chat, turning on my computer, and there's like, hey, yo, Luca never want to come up. What's up, guys?
Oh, shit.
Oh man,
select over the
that's
Game
why we
Pass
like
deal, bro.
you.
We
Yeah,
need it.
you on this, yeah? There you go.
Hey, Viper, you got another X-Bot girl in here with you. You know what I mean?
There
Now
you
you got some
go. There you go.
reinforcements in here, man.
What's happening?
Hey,
Hello.
Luca, did you beat Returnal? By the way, you did.
She
Yeah.
beat Returnal. She made me
My
proud. She beat
girl.
Returnal. Yo,
I knew
I
she
hope
would
Kid Smooth do it, man. I don't know, man.
Oh no, I think that if he's able to get through
The second
Biome
boss should
3.
be fun. Yeah.
it's Biome 3, big dog. Like come on.
Nah. Well, we know he ain't
if,
getting past
if he
that.
if he can get through Biome 3, he'll be fine. How's my mic? I don't.
You good? You
You
good?
sound good.
Hold on, let me
You
check.
good? Don't turn up. You good?
Fucking shield.
No.
Bro, do you understand they
That's every week. I'm looking
That's her
at-
literally
Okay.
going through the stream.
Just making sure. No, I'm just making sure. Yeah, I think if he can get through Biome 3, he will be okay. Because for me personally, Biome 3 was the most difficult. And after I was able to finally get through Biome 3, I beat Biome
Yeah.
4, 5, and 6 like within the same like time frame. So
The
it's
bosses
not
aren't
even a
really the
problem.
issue. It's the getting to the bosses. That's the
Well,
challenge.
Ixion's kind of a problem. Ixion is kind of a problem. He's
Which
the
one
only
is
one
it?
though.
The second boss.
The
right? That's the
second
one with the
one,
wings.
yeah.
I beat him my first try. I believe, ironically.
Yeah,
I had
he's,
more of an issue with Nemesis, the third guy.
I ran back to fight Ixion, Nemesis, Hyperion, and Ophion
Yeah.
and Frike. And Ixion, I was just kind of like, oh, this. I was like, oh, okay. But like Nemesis was cake. Ophion was cake. Hyperion's like wasn't even a problem the first time
It
around.
was
Neither
fun,
was
though.
Ophion. So
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
was a
the
dope
the
boss.
fights are fun. It's just Ixion is a problem. So if Smooth's able to get through him and then Biome 3, he should.
How many hours
be
he
okay.
at?
12?
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a wrap.
Yeah. it's-
No, I think he can do it. Like,
Look, let's see if he even gets past the third biome and gets in the water. You know it's about to be cloud
So like
high
I
in the
said
water
before,
because
even
when you
if
get to
he-
that dark, I forgot what's the name of that
Listen.
thing with the one slash and he shoots the little red projectile. What's the name of that thing?
I don't know what its name is, but I know what you're talking. The thing that shoots the malfunctions. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that thing.
I think that even if you spend like 20 hours on the first 3 biomes, if you hit that moment where the game clicks for you, you can
Yeah,
beat the
I know what you
game
mean.
Okay.
quickly. You know, because like I was really struggling in Biome 3, man. I was questioning my skills. I was like, damn, am I really this trash? Like I was shook, man. But like after I was like able to get over that mental hurdle, like I beat Biome 4. Okay.
Yeah.
I beat Biome 4 and 5 in one sitting, and then I got all the way to the boss for Biome 6 in that same sitting. I died because I got ambushed. You know, that ambush at the right in front of the fucking
Yeah.
boss room. You guys remember that?
Yep.
So, like, I got ambushed, so I didn't have any health. But then when I ran through it again the next day, I was able to do it in one sitting. So I just think that, like, if you can get through those first 3 biomes, then and it clicked for you, like, okay, this is how you're supposed to play the game, it should be fine. I have faith in him. 30 hours is a good amount of time. I beat it in 26 with 29 deaths. So
Luca, but I watched the video. Like Kid Smooth he has to take the time to fucking read, bro. He's
Yeah, I
he's
agree.
getting these I watched the video of him picking up a gun and it's taking away health, and then he's like, "Huh, what the hell is that?" And he picks up another gun and it takes away health, and he keeps swapping the gun and it
Yeah.
almost kills him. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
read.
Not only
You
that,
know, because
Luca,
it's
he
so
doesn't know how
overwhelming.
to
You're picking up
use-
all this shit.
Luca, he doesn't know how to toggle between equipment, like not
Yeah,
between
I
items.
mean,
I know you've seen
I know.
that. Where
I
he had
saw.
health.
I saw where he was complaining. He was like, "This game doesn't give you any fucking health. Fuck this game." I'm like, "You have a health pack with you, like right now, like right now." And I was just like, you're smooth. Read the items, please. Like, please just fucking read, because he had the health pack as he was complaining for at least 30 seconds. I have no fucking health. Fuck this game. I'm sitting there just like, okay. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
You know what that game?
Eric
You know what
is
the
in
game
the
is
chat
like?
over here praying with me. I'm like, dog, this, because I was reading the super chats and I was like, oh god, this is not going to end well. This is going to be.
Yo, the
one
game
more
is
shit.
very Demon Souls esque. What I
It
mean by
is.
that is the journey is hard. The bosses were easy to me. Like,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
bosses are easy.
yo, from biome 3, I was in a party chat with Benji and Red Hood. They're like, oh, Blaze, you'll beat it by like in a couple of days if you keep it up. I'm like, bro, I'm beating this game tonight, bro. From biome 3 to the end of the game, I didn't die the rest of the way. I just didn't die. Cause like you said, you just know what to do at one point where it clicks. I had
Yeah.
health. I knew what to buy. I know what items to get. And I didn't die. I did it in one sitting. Like you said, it took me like 5-6 hours, but I was done. And
Yeah.
I beat it.
I mean, honestly, the thing about that game is that you just need to, depending on what kind of gamer you are, the smartest way to go through the game, in my opinion, is to just take your time.
Yes.
Take your time. you
Pretty
know,
much.
so.
Really,
pretty much,
it really is.
This
Take your time, bro.
Man. You can't rush through that game and grab shit. You just can't do it. It's
Yo,
not gonna work.
biome 3, by the way, those fucking flying little
Yeah, the
ships that
droids.
fucking bro.
Yeah,
And
those are
like
the
once
worst
you get to
things, the
biome
droids.
4, it's like those drones don't have the fucking homing capabilities as it did in 3. Like those
Yeah.
drones were cake to me once I
they-
ran into them again.
So fucking cake, dude. So,
Yeah.
like, just it.
Did you notice that? That's
This
crazy.
shit is like, it was just so easy after, like, the trauma from biome 3. Just like, it was really a gauntlet, you know.
Yeah,
And it's
Yeah.
like,
stop.
for biome 6 is scary. It does have some scary thing. Like I said, those squids that shoot fucking malignancies at you.
No,
horrifying.
I wasn't even talking
Horrifying.
about the squid though.
What's
I was
that
talking about
big
the
dude that
other-
chases
the
you?
big
You're
guy
talking about
is
the
the
big
big
dude?
shadow
Yeah, I know
looking
exactly.
guy. Yeah, that
the one
guy.
where you just walk down and he's just, like, there's
Yeah.
like multiple of those things. Those,
Yeah.
there's
I
like
ran into
There's
like
like
3 of
two.
them.
There's like 2 or 3.
Okay, there's a couple of them where they're like hiding in the fucking corner and you don't notice it unless
Yep.
you're looking in that direction. And I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is that? I was like, and it was like, do you want to come over here? No, ain't no way. I was like, ain't no fucking way. I walked away. I was like, nah, I'm good on that, chief. Like, there's just no fucking way, dude.
Yeah,
Bro,
because you're gonna
one
lose
hit.
so much fucking health.
Yeah,
bro.
one hit.
God.
It's like guaranteed 90% of your health is gone from one hit.
What gun did you? I used the rock gun from biome all the way through biome 3 to the end of the rock gun.
The
I had it
lobber.
so maxed out because I used it so much. You know, you shoot the gun and it poisons them
The
over time.
lobber,
So I was
yeah.
shooting the lobber. So I was shooting enemies and just getting behind cover for like a split second. And by the time I got out of cover, they were dead. And the boss was no different. It just chewed away at the boss. Like, I don't think people realize that gun, once you really fucking know how to use it, you can just pop shot enemies and they die by the time they even try
Bro,
to shoot you
the
again.
the final boss, Ophidian,
Yeah,
literally he just you literally melt Ophidian with that gun. No issues. Like
Yeah,
he's done.
the rock gland lobber and the electro
the
pylon
electro
driver,
pilot, yeah.
diver or whatever are the best weapons.
Yeah. That's
Shout
that
out,
little
the
lightning
electric
shit
tether
right there.
gun. Yeah,
Yeah.
The tether. Shout out to Joey Bats. Shout out the $3 super chat. He says biome 3 was a bitch. I'm at biome 4 now. That's what he said. He said, this guy said, hold on, I missed this comment. I think he said, is Horizon an exclusive? Yes, on PS4 and PS5.
It is exclusive to PlayStation platforms
There you
at
go.
this time.
There you go.
Cut it out.
But it'll be on PC in the next 6 years or
Oh,
so.
Lord.
Why don't we get into that Uncharted?
Yeah, let's have some
PC.
fun. Let's have some fun with this one. So Big Cloud's been warning you guys. Luca, how long have I been warning them?
Yeah, a lot of people have been saying the same thing.
Yeah, I've been
Ryan,
warning them
so.
for a while. Things have changed here. A lot of things are happening.
Lucas is
Doors
savage.
open. I like how she's being sarcastic, like asshole. But anyway, Uncharted 4, man, is going to PC. Got leaked, as well as a few of Sony's plans, what they plan to do. Shout out to our new subscribers. But you know, a lot of things are changing with Sony. A lot of things are happening. It was, I think it was part of their corporate strategy meeting. I think that's what it was. And basically, they were talking about future growth. They were talking about investing more so into service-based games and bringing more games to PC. And of course, on the list of games that's coming soon was Uncharted 4. And we already talked about this game for a while. We was like, you know, it's going to be a matter of time before we see Uncharted go to PC. And the reason why, Uncharted is kind of part of the greatest hits collection type of thing for PlayStation. So it makes sense to bring that to PC. Since you already brought Horizon, since you brought Days Gone, these games are done well on PC. Makes sense to bring Uncharted over there. That would be the first one. That was literally, ironically, the first one.
I hate that fucking argument. You know that, Ryan? Like, I hate that argument.
So.
Oh, well, they already brought Uncharted and Death Stranding. They might as well. No, it's like saying, oh, well, your girlfriend already cheated on you, fucking him and him and him. You know, so might as well let her fuck him too. Like, no. Like, no. Like, yo, Uncharted, look, they've maxed out all the resources. They're not making another dime on Uncharted. Let's face it, right? It's been given away. It's been bundled with PS4s. I understand the business side of it. They can make, you know, a bunch of revenue off that, and that's cool and dandy, right? And I'm sure that, look, Uncharted 4 still has some of the best facial animations, best vegetation, all that shit. The game is fucking incredible. So, you know, again, you PC guys, you know what I mean? Keep begging. You know, you're going to get a great game. I'm surprised they didn't put the collection as well. Might as well.
Yeah, that's what I was surprised by, too. Wait, did the collection give you 60 FPS on there?
Yes.
It did?
1080, 60.
Oh, it's 1080, 60? Okay. So, seeing it on PC at this time, it will be, you know, full, the whole bells and whistles now. You can play it at 4K, etc. They'll fine-tune them. So, cool. If you guys ain't playing Uncharted, if you waited until now to play, if you waited till now, if you wanted to play Uncharted, you can now play it on PC.
But you know what? Soon. Uncharted is another of those games that hasn't had any PS5 treatment. Like Horizon, like Bloodborne, no 60 FPS, no resolution increase, no extra detail. So I know people are saying I already played it, but bro, playing Uncharted at 60 FPS, bro, that's gonna be a treat. You know what I mean? So that's maybe like people that have already played it that own PCs and PS5s, like that might be a way to revisit it because it's gonna play completely different, bro. It's gonna be so like you don't understand.
Wait, so there's not a patch for Uncharted 4 for PS5?
I don't think so. No.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
And the Horizon patch isn't there either.
No, like how do you? That's what I'm saying. You port Horizon to PC and you don't even take care of your fucking. Man, don't get me started.
Look, we literally just mentioned this at the Horizon bit of the show. Like we was like, yo, not even a stealth announcement for.
Oh yeah, I just want to, you know, really, I just wanted to hear it again. I just wanted to hear it again.
But no, I was about to just give you like I was about to add on to what you was about to say. Like you know, there's no 60 FPS boost for the PS5. I'm sorry, there's no 60 FPS boost for Horizon Zero Dawn for the PS5 for this game, even though you're just now showed, you know, Forbidden West, and we know for a fact Forbidden West is one of your biggest, you know, most anticipated games. So it's like, yeah, that's weird that you're not doing that. So
yeah, maybe
you got a PC, Luca. What do you think?
I don't think too much of it. I have no interest in Uncharted. So
I saw you on Steam.
Wow.
You saw me on Steam?
Yeah. I
said I have no interest in Uncharted.
I saw that wish list.
There's no Uncharted on my wish list.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You won't even try it out?
No, I don't have any interest in it.
It's not your type of game, right?
I'm not interested in Nathan Drake's story.
What?
Damn.
Wait, what? Hold on. What?
I'm not interesed in Nathan Drake's story.
Oh, the dream is dead.
Why? Why don't it appeal to you? I'm just curious. Like, what? Like,
there's just nothing about it that's appeals to me. Yeah.
She dead, bro.
Oh, she killing me, man. Damn.
Yeah, Luca Till is more of like a. I don't want to say I always mention Souls, but like, you know, online competitive hard type.
She like those Souls games. She's a Souls type person.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is about it exactly, but I just was never interested in it. Never interested in that or The Last of Us. So
not even The Last of Us.
It must be a quality thing. You're not used to like quality games, so you maybe they don't interest you.
Yeah, maybe that's the case.
I'm shocked.
Wait, so you don't like The Last of Us either? You have no interest in that as well?
I don't have any interest in The Last of Us.
Oh wow! Don't say that out loud to the Sony fanboy. They will fry you alive.
I would like to see that happen.
It's already
She's
happened.
with it, bro. She's all with it.
It's already happened. I ain't gonna mention.
Look,
it, though.
I mean, look. Like I said, Sony's made all the money they could on the game, bro. So I mean, like, I'm not willing to accept this yet, bro. I mean, you know, like, it's like I'm taking shots of Patron, and it's like I'm on my third or fourth shot. Like I've seen these. You know what I mean? I'm just not feeling drunk yet, bro. I'm not willing to just give in and black out and do some stupid. I'm just not with it, bro. I don't like it. Nintendo don't do it. Sony's been this way for 20 fucking years, bro. That's what. And then you know what irks me the most, bro, is we gotta find out from fucking Wario. Hey, guess what? Wario shared. Like, why can't Sony just be transparent and put this shit out? Like, why is it always a fucking leak with everything? Everything's a leak. It's never officially launched.
Controllers got leaked before the big announcement. Everything got fucking leaked.
Yo, ain't nothing fake from leaked these days, man. Everything.
Everything got leaked. Shit, I think Jeff Grubb leaked the Horizon State of Play before we even got the announcement. It was like a list. Didn't Death Singer show it? I think it was like a list of shows.
Death Singer. Shout out to Death Singer, man, because that guy hasn't taken a day off in fucking 10 years, bro. I mean, that guy has been working for Microsoft for free for the last 10 years. That poor guy needs a day off, man.
Well, he's the
You're out there,
punching bag.
take a day off.
Since it's been, he's not the punching bag.
Yeah, he is.
No,
Stop.
he is a valuable
Stop,
person who
Luca.
comes through.
Stop.
You know, he's one of my new bloods. Okay. Anyway, for all the new people
bloods.
around,
Oh man.
for all the new people here who haven't heard me before, I play the games I want to play, the ones that I'm interested in. You can look me up on Twitter at the Ashton Luca. I have my gaming profiles there, so if you guys want to see what games I've played, go ahead.
You've been warned, people.
I like I said, I just beat Returnal. I got the platinum for Demon Souls.
Mm-hmm.
I beat Bloodborne. I beat Bloodborne multiple times. I beat Persona 5 multiple times. So it has nothing to do with an Xbox PlayStation thing. I just play the games I'm interested in, and I'm not interested in those games. And you know what else?
Horizon?
Horizon Zero Dawn was boring as well.
Did she say Horizon Zero Dawn? Oh my god!
I gotta click that for Red, man.
But Forbidden West looks really interesting. So I'm hoping that the story is a little bit more engaging this time around because
I think you'll end up playing this, Luca. I really do. It's so lush and beautiful.
Will, yeah.
I think you will.
She'll
It's
play this
gorgeous.
one, but she said Horizon Zero Dawn. Luke, stop, man! You killing me.
You're joking. You don't think that game is boring as fuck,
No.
dude? Like, come on.
No.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's fine. I just think it's boring.
Hey, I respect it, bro. Like, what?
Bro.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, this girl
She
is
out here
fucking something
assassinating
else.
games. She out here murdering games, bro. Damn.
It's boring because why? Is it the open world aspect? Like, run here,
No,
do that,
there's
run there,
just
do that?
the story. The story didn't engage me, so I guess like I talked to Slomo about this. He said that it's something up with the pacing because he said that later on the story is actually really interesting, but he can understand why people would drop it because of the early stuff. So
yeah, it's kind of had like a Red Dead 2 type of scenario, if that makes sense. Like it's like halfway through, that's when it kind of, you know what I mean, really gets good. Does that make sense?
No, but Red Dead 2 is.
I mean, Red Dead 2 is
good
good, but
all
I'm
the
talking
way
about, like,
through.
really gets good with Red Dead 2. You know, it was good at the start though.
Yeah, but Red Dead 2 gets held up by the fucking world and doing shit and just being fucking blown away. So, I mean, and the same thing should go for Horizon. I mean, look, this is really true, bro. Just because a game's pretty doesn't mean it can hold your attention throughout the whole fucking playthrough. So,
yeah,
I mean...
there's plenty of games that are...
That can apply to more than just games, my dude.
Yeah.
So,
Luca
what does interest you?
Sorry,
what does interest you? What games... Like, what games interest you on Xbox? Can you tell me that then? Help me understand, what type of games you're interested in.
On Xbox?
Yeah.
You mean like
Halo?
there-
Like, are you ready for Halo? Like, you want?
Oh, I feel like I've talked about this multiple times. I think Halo's boring. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it real with you.
Damn.
I think the multiplayer for Halo 5 is a lot of fun. I did a lot of private matches with the boys, the Spectres crew, Ryan, and it was a lot of fun. I like Gears' story, but like it was just fine. You know, it was enjoyable, and I did enjoy it, but I didn't beat 4 or 5 because I wasn't interested in playing them after a certain point.
Yikes.
What else is? I played Sea of Thieves for about 30. For exactly 32 minutes. Because I was playing with Dealer and Colt came through. He's like, "Oh, can I hop in when you guys are done?" I was like, "I am done. Just take my spot." And I left and I uninstalled it because I personally have no interest in that game either. What else? State of Decay. I played that for a little bit, but I got an early copy of the game and it was a buggy mess, and I have a lot of issues with games being buggy, so it was fun playing with friends, but what isn't, right? But like I had a problem with the issues in co-op, and that's the only reason I went to play. What else? I played the medium for 5 minutes exactly. It's funny because I was talking to Slow-Mo and my game share partner about this, and I was just like, yeah, I couldn't find her dad's tie, and they were just like, Luca, the tie was in like the first room, and I'm just like, well, that just shows you how much I didn't want to play this fucking game. So I played the medium for 5 minutes. I uninstalled that.
Bringing up all the trash that Xbox has put out.
She really did. She literally just went through the entire library, y'all.
Let's see here. I don't like Forza, but that's just, because of all my car accidents, it gives me anxiety, so I just can't play those games. Also, sports are boring, so sports/racing, whatever. Let's see here. What else? Crackdown 3. There was just no way I was ever going to play that.
Let's forget that. Let's forget that.
What else? So yeah, I mean, I can't really think of anything else. So.
Y'all ready to pay $70 for GTA 5 again? Courtesy of Rockstar?
No, absolutely fucking not.
No.
It's crazy because like when that game launched, I remember I was with my best friend at Best Buy, right? And I was just so caught up in the hype for GTA 5. I bought the game like on the release date for the PS3, for the PS fucking 3.
Yeah.
So it's truly a sickness what they're doing. So
hey, was GTA 5 out? I think like the PS4 had came out, and then I ended up turning on my PS3 to play GTA. I remember doing that.
Yeah.
Unless I'm bugging, I don't know.
Yeah, you transfer your character over because that's how it was.
Yeah, GTA, they're going the whole Skyrim route, like, port it to every system, let's get it out. Like, bro, that online is where the money's at. So I mean,
play $70 though.
I mean, I'll probably buy it just because
for PS5, $70 for that game.
I mean, what? It's not like I got the PC version. Like how? Like I gotta see it, man. I gotta see it.
So I got a question for y'all on the call here. Has anybody on the call played or have an interest in Biomutant?
Hell no.
Bio what?
Damn. Okay.
Hell no.
All right, we're done here.
That bootleg ass, Ratchet and Clank ass, 69 ass.
I watched my good friend Slow-Mo. Shout out to Slow-Mo. He's one of the Spectres, but I watched him literally force himself to like that game while playing it.
Slow-Mo plays everything and hates all of it, so he's like, yeah, I'll try it. I'm like, why? Why are you
like
trying
Slow-Mo? Why are we doing this, man? We don't know how much longer we got you on this planet. Why are we shorting it with this game? Stop it.
Oh, he played it? Hey, I used to be that way. I used to buy every fucking game that came out. But like, I'm done.
Oh, dude, I used to do the same thing, man. It's bad. So, honestly speaking, for anyone wondering, I unfortunately was a Destiny thought for 2 years. So I played nothing but Destiny.
You said what?
Me too.
I am down to a couple of hours a week. Okay, so I'm the addiction.
Have you played Vault of Glass?
Look at Luca.
No, it's in the works though. It's in the works.
Luca came a long
way. I gotta get there
She
too.
played greatness, which was Demon Souls. She ain't been the same since. Look at her.
Yeah, no, I told myself, I was like, I cannot spend another part of a generation playing one game. I can't do it to myself, dude. So Demon Souls was the first step to breaking out of the Destiny addiction. And I do appreciate that game for getting me away from it. But yeah, I mean, I'm an avid Destiny player. I have thousands of hours in it, so
I mean, Demon Souls was like an event to you, bro. Like, we played Demon Souls for weeks. We were chasing you, Luca was helping everybody, like the platinum, the whole, like, bro, I don't chase platinums, bro, but I wanted that platinum. Like, you, Big Cloud, you got the platinum in Returnal. All that means is you have more time on your hands than I do. Because unless I love a game, I'm not like, I really fucking love Demon Souls. Like, I wanted the platinum. Like, I remember asking maybe Luca about it. I'm like, you going for the platinum? You're like, yeah. She's like, I think I'm gonna do it. And then, like, It's just like, bro,
Yeah, that game is really something special because I never go for the 1,000 or platinums for anything. Demon Souls is actually my first one, so I was just kind of
Wow.
like
Oh,
I was like, I think I can do this, and I was able to, and I'm really proud of that accomplishment. I commend you, Ryan. There's just no way I would fucking play something where it's attached to RNG for the trophies. Like, just no way, dude. So
randomized fucking hieroglyphics you gotta find. Like, yo,
oh man.
that's the thing, Ryan. Like, there's levels to this, bro. Like, God, like I don't understand why, bro. If you beat the game for Returnal, I give you that stamp of approval. Cool, you can play hard games.
We
Cool,
did
I
it
give you that.
live,
That's
yo.
it. That's
No
all I
wonder.
needed.
Luca, you saw it live. Both of y'all saw it live. No one can take that from me. I beat
Yeah,
it
for sure,
live
man.
in front of everybody.
it was very admirable. Yeah.
There you go, admirable. Hey.
Yeah, no,
Now we got
Returnal was
fucking,
cool, bro.
Resident Evil. Did you beat Resident Evil yet, Luca? Village, or did you not get it?
I don't think she's played it.
I don't like scary games.
Luca, you were doing
You don't
so
like scary
well.
Games.
Why are you doing this to me?
Yeah,
All
I
you
don't
do is
know.
play Xbox games. She don't like scary.
That's scary
games.
by
That's
itself,
crazy.
Luca.
Do I just play Xbox games?
Yes, that's scary by itself.
No, yo, that narrative is gone. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I feel like I just went down the entire list of what I'm not playing on Xbox. So
I give you
have my
credit. You've come a long way. You have.
She
yeah, I was definitely when I first joined the community before you guys knew who I was. I was definitely a lot worse because I didn't realize like I didn't know any better. I thought it was exciting, joining a community for the first. Well, not the first time. I've been in other fandoms, but
Oh yeah.
like everyone in the Xbox community was very nice to me. They're still very nice to me, and it was cool, And I had never I've always been a single player person. Destiny 2 was like the first shooter I played like quote unquote competitively. Like
You didn't play the first?
No, I played the first
Wow.
for 15 minutes and I put it down. So
Wow.
and then
wow.
it was cool to like just play with people online. It was my first real experience with it because I've always been a single player person. Like I've always just been into RPGs and stuff. So playing shooters, like I went through the Xbox catalog for the first time with my game share partner, who was like the first person who reached out to me, was just like, "You want to play together?" And I thought it was really cool. So being in the Xbox community also had me start podcasting and doing all that stuff. And then eventually Ryan was like the first person in the PlayStation community to like reach out to talk to me. And then I started, showing up on PlayStation podcasts. And
it took her a year
yeah.
for you guys to warm up to her, which was crazy. Man.
Yes.
That was
I
a
was
good time, Luca.
the ex sluts. Ex whore, okay? People accusing me of sleeping with some of the more prominent Xbox
God
members.
damn.
Yeah,
And I was like,
I had some
we
weird
live in different
guys
states.
at
I
that
don't
time.
know.
I had some weird
Luca,
guys
it's
at
not
that
super
time in my
appealing
chat.
when you talk like that. I love that Luca just talks so fucking raw, bro. Like I love kind of let me not talk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I mean, honestly speaking, once I realized that no one knows what they're talking about and everyone's full of it, I was like, oh, okay. And I've always been very, very honest about how I feel about certain things and certain games in the moment. Like I remember I had some people who gave me a hard time because I talked about liking Bloodborne a lot,
Wow.
and liking Persona 5 and all that. They were just like, they were like, we're gonna kick you out or some shit of the Xbox community. I was like, kick me!
They was like, "Oh,
kick me
Big Claw,
out then.
How
Goodbye."
can you talk to Luca? She's just so out there. I'm sitting there going, that's what I love about her. She speaks her mind. She's like me.
Yeah,
want her
Wait, you
I-
played Dark Souls before Bloodborne or no?
I played Bloodborne first.
Oh,
Yeah.
so what fucking intrigued you to go to Blood? What made you go buy a PS4 and then go is that what got you?
PS4 was my primary platform until 2017. So.
So what? Look, you doing stuff backwards here. You got the PS4, right?
Yes.
And then you're like, oh, let me take a step back and go buy an Xbox.
I wasn't in like the community or anything like that, so I didn't know that the Xbox.
You
was
weren't
a
in
problem.
tune. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just played my games basically. So, I bought an Xbox and I didn't do anything with it for 6 months. And then I was like, oh, you know what? It would be cool to see some positive Xbox news. So I looked up like Xbox news in YouTube, and all the Xbox stuff showed up, from people in the community. And I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. I didn't know people did podcasts online, because I listen to a lot of podcasts for like TV shows I watch and stuff. So I was like, oh, I didn't know people did podcasts on YouTube. So I thought it was cool. And so I started, following all of those guys. And eventually I got invited to do podcasts for this community. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I started playing on Xbox because I started meeting people from the Xbox community who wanted to play games with me. And I thought that was pretty dope. So.
Yep. Long journey, people. Long journey.
Viper, you gotta get out of here, brother. Guys, say your piece, man.
I don't like interrupting, man. I am against interrupting shows and things like that. But yeah, I'm about to hop out of here too in a minute. But thank you guys for having me, man. I appreciate y'all.
Oh, anytime, man. Thanks for coming through. Glad you had fun.
No doubt, no doubt.
Shout out your channel, man. Shout out to Vipe Life. I've been on there twice, guys. Go check out his channel.
Yeah, that dude does mad tech reviews, bro. Everything.
I do. Y'all have a good evening and a happy Memorial Day.
You too.
Happy Memorial Day.
Be good.
Happy have a day off day.
But Luke, man, it took how long did it take? How long did it take us? A year for dudes to worry about you? It's like
Let me tell you something. I can still show up to a random PlayStation podcast, and there will still be the same dudes who've been talking shit about me since 2017 in the chat. I showed up to Jay Bari's stream, and it was the same people talking about me. I'm like, can y'all leave me alone?
Those DMs I showed you, dude was like, yo, how come you talking to? He's like, how come you talking to this Luca dude? I'm like, dude, it's a female. He's like, no, it's a dude, bro. It's like voice changes or some shit. I'm like, wait, what? It's like, what are you talking about? Like, stop. Saying you're a little boy or some shit. It's like, come on, man. This is wild in this community.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's always been really weird, that kind of stuff, but whatever.
I remember Luca, and I'm like, click her podcast, and I just see this fucking duck in the corner. I'm like, what is this girl doing? Like, what is this duck? Like, it was like this StreamYards, I think it's called. Streamline. I don't know.
Watermark. You're talking about the watermark for stream.
Yeah, the watermark. The little. I don't know what the program she used. I forgot. But it's actually a great program, bro. Like, it's better than Discord. You can highlight certain shit. Like, for real, bro. You should switch over to that.
Since it doesn't run off your servers, say if Ryan's stream went down and he was using StreamYard, it would just stay up. So that shit's crazy, man. But yeah, it was. So what? Then you went to Blood. Then you said, "Oh, let me try Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3." Basically, what had happened was I was there's this YouTuber. His name is Nuts Gaming, D's Nuts Gaming or whatever. If you look up Bloodborne Virgin, his video will pop up first.
Oh god.
And he's in my age range, and I watched him play through some of Bloodborne, and he was so funny, and he was making like jokes that like I would make, so I thought he was like a hilarious streamer, and he was also trash at the game, so I was just kind of like, okay, he's really bad. If he can beat this game, maybe I can too. That's why I started playing, and then I fell in love essentially, and then I played Dark Souls 3 after, and then after that I played Dark Souls, then Dark Souls 2.
Yo, so you went from Dark Souls 3 that was similar to like the movement for Dark Souls 3 sped up. Like if you go to Dark Souls 1 to like 3 to 1, it's a big difference. Like
yeah.
What up, Malik? You know what we need? Crazy. We need a Sekiro part 2.
Fuck that game, bro.
What? You don't put respect on Sekiro.
Bootleg ass fucking. Let me sneak up on the boss and get a free kill. Let me fucking resurrect. I got so turned off from everybody posting their little game clips on Twitter, and I'm watching a clip of this guy like, oh, beat the boss first try. Here he is resurrecting once and sneaking up on the boss. Like, get the fuck out. Like, that's why I never touched that game, bro. I got
really?
So
you didn't
off.
Like the resurrect? There's only you can do it once.
No. It wasn't that I didn't like it, bro. Sekiro is a fucking beast of a game. It's fucking incredible. It really is. Like, I just started to my little. You know what it is, bro? I was playing Demon Souls, like my cousin imported it for me, like from Japan. I got it imported over, and it was my niche little game that nobody really knew about. And I was, and then Dark Souls came up, and then just to see everybody like, I just hated seeing people like
bro.
I
we're
watched that
playing.
gameplay. I'm like, look at these bums,
Bro,
man.
this is see. We got Luca here. We're talking about Dark Souls. We gotta get on Dark Souls 3. You down after this shit? Let's just. I want to play some
Yeah,
Dark
Bro,
Souls.
Sekiro is. I think Sekiro is
Where's it
absolutely
rank?
amazing.
Sekiro?
Where's it rank?
Yeah, like you know, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and Sekiro.
Bloodborne.
Put them in order for me.
Okay, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Demon Souls. No, hold on. No, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Dark Souls 3, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2.
Okay.
Why do people hate Dark Souls 2, man?
Yeah,
can't
I
count
don't
those
listen.
two.
I don't know if I don't like it because by the time I got to Dark Souls 2, I had like played through all of the Souls series. So it might have been fatigue affecting my perspective on it, you know? So
Dark Souls 2, I don't want
Hmm.
to sound cliche when I say this shit, but that shit literally saved my life, bro. Like, I'm not even joking when I tell you I was in a bad spot. I don't need to tell people but basically I was a fucking bum, okay? I will,
Illegal
you know,
troubles and shit, yeah.
just bunch of shit. And then, you know, I remember watching IGN and seeing this ugly fucking game with this knight running through a tunnel, killing the guy, and it said you died. I'm like, wow, this game looks so fucking horrible. I remember saying that in my head, like the visuals at least. But I was intrigued by it, and I kept looking it up, and I'm like, call my boy. I'm like, yo, you want to cop this game? He's like, yeah, what is it? I'm like, Dark. So we tried it, bro. I died. I couldn't even get past the tutorial, bro. Like, that shit, man, bro. That Dark Souls 2 is my fucking baby, bro. You know, a lot of people just know that Miyazaki didn't make the game. Like, he assisted with it, but, you know, and then it had the whole downgrade. It's just, you know, I think it's got a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth for the wrong reasons, honestly.
You know, it's crazy though. You know, even though I disagree with the whole Sekiro thing, just hearing how much it means to you personally, especially when we were talking to Arvin, remember Arvin Villepando? Yeah. Like just hearing you light up about it was like, yeah, this guy loves his Demon Souls games. He loves that. He loves his.
Bro, they're the best games, bro. Yeah. They just, I don't know what it is,
honestly,
bro. You make your own character.
Yeah, I'm grateful for the Souls games. Like if it wasn't for Bloodborne, get me into the series and everything. I honestly, to be honest with you guys, I don't think I would have beat Returnal if I didn't already get like used to games like that after so long with the Souls games, because the Souls games kind of just put you in that mindset.
PlayStation logo
you
on
die.
It.
No, it's when you just die. You're used to it. You get used to it.
The starting all over type shit. Yeah, I guess that's what you mean. From that aspect where you lose everything and you start back from the absolute. That they took it to a whole different level over Returnal. Like that's starting over on a whole different.
I mean, you don't get your guns and all that, but I mean, again, that's that old school joy of play. They went back with.
Felt compelled, like I felt compelled to beat the game mostly because people know me for beating the Souls series. So I had people saying, "You can't beat this game." I'm like, "Get away from me! Get away from me!"
Okay, you know what's crazy? BG, I was talking to BG. I'm like, man, this game keeps crashing. I'm good with this game. I think I'm gonna fucking just drop. I don't give a fuck. He's like, yo, Blaze, you're one of the out of everybody, you cannot drop this game. Hell, you cannot drop it. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, yo, did Firm Software make this game? Can you help me out? Like, why can't I not drop? Oh, because come on, you're the Souls guy. Like, nah, you can't drop it. I'm like, what? And bro, he really made me feel some type of way out of that Discord. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, like I talked to Erica about this. I was like, do you think it's possible that because people know you for Souls games, you felt more inclined to try and beat it because of that? She was like, oh, I don't know. And I'm like, well, that's how it felt for me because I had people saying that to me as well. And I'm just like, okay. And like I said, I was able to beat it, but I don't think the game is anything like Dark Souls, to be honest.
Not.
Just
like
other than the restart,
the only thing that's difficult about the game is the fact that you can't make any mistakes. That's it. And let me tell you, Biome 3, those drones, and Biome 6, those
and the lovely
squids,
crashes that we had to go through. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and the crashes
got it.
Too, so.
No, the guy with the minigun on Biome 3 can be a problem too. Like if you don't know how to face him.
Oh
like,
the Gundam.
It's like a robot. It's like a robot with the machine arms.
The big O, you know, the
Mr.
Roboto. Yeah, he can be an issue too. But
I just shot around him with the electrolyte gun.
I seen Jack like die to him like fucking 5 times. That's why I say that. Like I see people struggle on him. So
yeah, he's it's like I said. The only thing difficult about the game is that it's long. You can't like the whole you put your game in rest. It's just if
Yeah.
you're gonna if the developers are
Some
gonna
cheap ass
go-
shit. Yeah.
like
Yeah.
if the developers are gonna tell people to put their games in rest mode, just give them a save option. Like it's ridiculous, but whatever. So like you can't really for me. I never put the game in rest mode or anything like that. I sat down when I knew I had time.
Yeah.
Right.
And so
Facts.
that's why it took me a little bit longer than other people to finish because I was playing it every couple of days or whatever, right? So yeah, like I said, like the only thing difficult about that game is that you can't make any mistakes and it's RNG based for like your health and stuff. So or
And
the weapons that you find.
Yeah.
And when you find them, like because you could find like a trash weapon right before a challenge room where they lock the doors behind you. So like
I used to hate that shit, man.
yeah. I don't.
I agree with give
I
you
don't.
an option for that, especially if the game crashes. Like it should be like a safety precaution for that.
Yeah,
I agree with that. Yeah,
It only crashed for me once, and then I had like 3 glitches overall.
3 for me and like 6 glitches.
So I saw all of Blaze's videos. I would have been heated if I was you, Blaze.
I would have broke my teeth.
Bro, some of them happen. Like I got to the 3rd biome, I got to the boss. I didn't take him down. I wasn't about to beat him and lie, but I got to the boss and it crashed. That's like that right there really challenged me as a fucking human being. I'm like, yo, I don't want to do this anymore. And I put it down. I started watching some gameplay. Somebody was streaming. I'm like, man, fuck, I want to play again. So I picked it up and it was fucking annoying.
Yeah, watching a Smooth play has made me want to go back. I've gone back and I actually, when Smooth streamed, it was that first or second time, I went back and I beat like Ophion. I posted the gameplay for that. And then I played it last night again and I ran up to Ixion and I was just like, okay, because Smooth was really struggling. I was like, okay, let me see. And I got to him really quickly, but then I was just like, oh no. I was like, oh no, he is actually a problem. Never mind.
I beat him my first time, but I think I just got lucky because I had multiple healing items with me because out of all the bosses, like his attack patterns are so fucking weird.
It's weird.
You know what I mean?
It's so weird. Like I did a thing on Twitter where I posted the boss difficulty for me, and for me it's like it's Ixion, Frike, Nemesis.
Who's Frike?
Frike's the first guy. The first guy.
Yeah. That's the one I think that's the one I died to. What, 4? I think I died 4 fucking times. I crashed once and I died 3 times to him. But yeah, that I don't know why. You know what it is? I didn't mean to interrupt you, but like I think we were all like trying to anticipate what's gonna fucking happen.
Well, yeah, I didn't know. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was so confused fighting Frike. And then I died that first time I fought her. I fought them, whatever. I died the first time I fought them, but I had the astronaut and I didn't realize I had the astronaut, so I put my controller down and I picked it up real quick, like, oh shit, and I was able to beat him.
Who's the piano guy? That dude I watched.
I beat him first
Hyperion.
try. Hyperion.
Yeah.
God, he was trash, bro.
Like I beat Hyperion and Ophion the first try.
Yeah.
So and then with Nemesis, I just didn't have enough health getting to them. But like once I realized what I was supposed to do with the game, by the time
this
I was
boss battle was easy, bro.
Yeah, it's Nemesis, Hyperion, and Ophion are all extremely easy in my opinion. Especially if you have the Rotgland Lobber and the Electro Pylon Driver. Like those are the best weapons in the game. If you have those, it's like cake. Yep. But like Ixion is a bit much, Ixion's a bit much.
I will say this though.
I can be a little scary, so.
Yeah, I remember when we were streaming it. That like, the stream would have been over in like an hour, Luca. But the game crashed. I had everything. Like I had the adrenaline leech and everything, all the good guns, and I had health packs. Shit crashed immediately as soon as.
Big Cloud, you were playing so close to that last boss. Like it was driving me nuts, bro. I played so far away now, bro. Everything's in front of you, bro. You don't understand. That boss was dropping health packs to you. You didn't realize it the first time.
Yeah.
But that boss, there's like random health that generates on the floor.
Yeah, okay. So like I said, I beat Ophion, and I didn't know what was going on, and I felt so dumb because by the time I got to the last sliver of health for them, I was just like, oh, you shoot the orb so you can see the eyes. And I felt so stupid. I was like, oh my God, I'm so stupid. Because I was just shooting them like, oh, I don't know what's going on.
Like Oracle.
I got very Bloodborne vibes, you know, grant us eyes. A lot of the things in Returnal are very Lovecraft, you know, very Lovecraft. So, I wasn't surprised to see that kind of like imagery, and I was like, oh, this is very, very cool. So
Yeah. Rudolph, aka Rastoga, he said that they got inspiration from Souls games, like a lot of the Souls boss with that type of stuff. With the
yeah, all the
yeah.
bosses, like the enemy designs for Returnal are absolutely amazing. I love the environments. The game has a lot of good stuff going for it, you know.
The fact you went back and played it, like when I was done, for like a good 10 minutes, I said, you know what, fuck it, I am gonna platinum this fucking game. And I forgot what happened. I fell off the cliff and lost it like a big chunk of hell. I'm like, man, I just don't want to see this game ever again. Like I beat it, like that's it. Like I got nothing to prove. I beat it before a lot of people, but I'm like, I'm done. And I had fucking 17 crashes. 6 times I got stuck in a fucking room because of a DLC fucking suit. Blaze, you're an idiot. You're wearing a DLC suit. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot for fucking paying $10 extra to get fucked over. Sorry. Right? And then I crashed, 11 times? Bro, I didn't even post. I didn't
like 12 times. Yeah.
Bro, I didn't post every single crash video because I didn't want to seem like I was hating on the game. Like I didn't want to seem like the sour puss bitch that keeps posting and making excuses. But I'm like, yo, if I don't post this shit, nobody's gonna believe me. They're gonna think I'm just like I can't do it or something. Like I was so fucking conflicted with this shit, man. It was pissing me off, bro. But I'm good. I don't want to see that shit again for a while.
Yeah, you and Erica's had the same mindset. Erica's like, she told me in her live stream, she was like, "Yep, I was going to do it." Then, nope. So.
Yeah. I just have no interest in going for the platinum, but it is a game that you can, like, if you're just bored, you can just run through it. You know. Yeah. And you're not really like once you beat it, you're just kind of like, I don't care what happens. Like, I don't care about losing anything. It's chill. I'm just kind of zooming.
That's facts.
I heard that. Yeah. Shut. Well, shit. I guess we'll end it, huh? Yeah.
We'll end it, man.
Yeah, let's end the show. Luca, thanks for coming through. Wasn't expecting it, but it's always good to hear your voice.
Did you guys talk about Far Cry? I'm assuming at the beginning.
Yeah, you want to give your input on it? You can give your input.
Yeah, I think it looks like a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. I was watching the gameplay and I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, how Cyberpunk couldn't give us a third-person protagonist, but fucking stopped it. How in this game, apparently you can customize your cars, but you couldn't do that for Cyberpunk. I was feeling some sort of way. I was a little salty, just a little. But I think it looks like a lot of fun. That guy who's playing
Co-op.
Oh, it is? Oh, nice. Okay. The guy who's playing the villain, he's been in a lot of great shows as the villain, so
movies as well. Yeah, he's the guy who plays Esteban.
He also played
what's his name?
He was also in The Boys. And
The Boys, yep.
What else? He's been in something else other than Breaking Bad as well.
Yeah, it's called Fresh.
Yeah, so he's like really good at being a bad guy. So
Luca, what do you think about this? I said how like I watched the trailer and I just see this girl like fucking shit up. I'm like, oh, okay, they made a girl protagonist. I'm like, god damn, like whatever. I'm still gonna play it, but I keep forgetting how Ubisoft, people hate on Ubisoft. First of all, y'all gotta cut it out.
Number two is a guy, right?
Yeah, that's what I was getting into. Like that, bro. I respect Ubisoft for that, bro. They shut everybody's mouth. Like, you want to play as a girl? Here you go. You want to play as a guy? Here you go. And I like that. And you can still customize the fuck out of your character, like you said. Yeah. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, half of the budget of Cyberpunk, I guarantee you, bro. I know, like, CD Projekt Red is considered an indie dev, but they got mad money, a lot of investors in that game, bro. Okay, so I'm just saying, man. Like,
the reason why they pushed the game out is because the execs were gonna get paid mad bank regardless.
Right.
Yeah,
the game looks beautiful, bro.
For Luca, where we kept calling out like there was a problem here because every time they kept like cutting stuff out the game.
Yeah,
everybody's like, it's all in your head. It's still in the game. Y'all know what you're talking about.
I definitely said that it was concerning that me and All Day.
Yeah.
No, yeah, me and All Day talked about it. God, like a year and a half prior to the release, and like. I remember exactly the show because we were doing Scumcast, and I remember Jemiah being like, you guys are just hating. I'm like, dude, no, I've been excited for this game longer than you've known about it, so I just think that something weird is going on, and still hyped for it, but there was a lot of red flags, and I wasn't surprised that it launched with as many issues as it did. So
That shit's wild, man.
But yeah, Far Cry 6 looks like it's fun. Looks like a fun time, you know? So I might actually end up copying that one.
Okay, now let me ask this important question. Because we got to play more games with one another, right?
Okay.
Dying Light 2. Yes or no?
I don't have any interest in it.
I hate that fact.
But that could change. I don't know.
I
Why
doubt
don't you
it.
go play? Why don't you download that Destiny? They're about to open up that
Luca,
crossplay, big dog.
We've been down this road. We had this conversation. It's not happening, okay? Even though I have.
What do you mean it's not happening? I got you to download it and play it with me. What are you talking about?
Yeah. How long that lasts? Everybody been.
It lasted as long as I told you to, and I said I'm going to sleep.
You wish, Chief.
Destiny's very good gameplay.
That great gameplay, great shooting.
It's cool, but it's a lot of shit.
It is a lot. I'm
You
not
gotta
gonna deny
invest.
that.
You gotta
A
invest.
lot
But
of
they've
shit in that one. Like
they've made it a little bit easier for new people. So.
When's this crossplay coming?
I'm playing with this shit with Blaze, Luca, and then fucking out of the left field. What was it, Ice Queen jumped in, Blaze? Fucking Ice Queen's level 1,000 or some shit. She's like one shot everybody. She's like, I'm a better player than you guys. I'm like, God damn. And she said like, yo, you guys gotta download the or she asked me, do I have to download the latest DLC to get more out the game or something like that. I'm like, I don't know about
Bro,
this.
I was such a low level that I was seeing like, the red crosses. Like I couldn't even complete the mission. So I'm like, and I checked my friends list because I switched to PC, and then everybody, as soon as that shit got a PS5 or Series X patch, everybody left PC mad fast because of the cheating. So I look at my friends list and nobody's on PlayStation, bro. Like that, I started playing mad people on PC, but all the people on PC are all Xbox fanboys. So they went on their console. So I got no, you know what I mean? There's nobody to complete shit with. I mean, I'm sure I can build relationships with somebody and get somebody to play, but
crossplay, they did the demo for crossplay this week, so it should be coming soon.
Oh, please, bro. Please.
Yeah, but I'm only doing crossplay for PvE content. I'm not dealing with those cheating PC cucks, dude. So.
Right, and I think you can shut it off though.
You can choose. You can choose.
So that'll be
all right. Well, guys, I think that's the show there, man. Shout out to you guys coming through. Go ahead, that like button if you haven't done so already. Good show. Seriously, good show. Good points all around. Shout out to Viper coming through. Luca, as always, for coming through. Even though we had to bully her to jump on here, which I'm starting to feel a certain way because we had to do that.
Yeah. Let's see here. This dude wants to know my trophy level. I don't know.
Our trophy level is, I think, 10 or something. Oh wait, no, this is before the update. Right? So she was like a level 10, I think.
Before the update, I was 11, but I don't know what it is with the update.
But
No, I was actually 11.
Okay.
I have screenshots. So here are my profiles. You guys can look them up yourself. So.
Oh, let me see it on. Let me go to YouTube. I can check it on.
My controller is like right there on my PlayStation. I just don't feel like picking it up.
Isn't it? I forgot. What was your PSN?
Lucy Quinn.
Lucy Quinn. Lucy Quinn. And let's see here. All right, y'all ready? Here's Luca's profile. Hold on.
Yeah, so I'm people want me to play this. Oh, people. My buddy wants me to play that Scarlet Nexus demo. So I'm considering that, but I don't know.
You gonna do it?
Trash.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Stick to your guns, Luca. Play shit that you want to play. You know what? I respect that, dude. Like, oh, you haven't played this. Oh, but bro, play the games you want to play, bro. Why would you force yourself to play something you're not interested in? Like, I'm not saying don't give shit a try. Give shit a try, but Luca played. Listen, Luca played. If you're gonna talk shit about her, she plays all the games that y'all hide and run away from. So remember that. So run your mouth, but she plays all the games that you guys run away from.
Put respect on her name, Neo, all that junk. You know. She
oh yeah, there I am. So what's the trophy thing? I don't know.
206. The number.
Yeah, so it's 206.
Yeah.
So you guys can follow me at the Ash and Luca if you want to, or just check my profile if you guys Unlike those gaming journals,
Uh-oh.
I don't hide my stats because I don't care.
Shout out to Dia.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dia.
You know, and not just her, man. Yikes. Ugh.
Just remember, Luca, there are levels to this, though. You know, if I was to be, I'm being nice. You know, you'd assist, but you know, there are levels to this. You know, you look at the screen again. We're talking about PlayStation. You know, we talking about stepping up. You know what I mean? They expect to see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
You see that? Yeah.
don't care.
Ryan. Cut it out, Ryan.
Worship
Cut it
me.
out.
Yeah.
Right, that's what. Right, you know why
Yeah.
I told you. You know why
Shut
Ryan
your mouth.
beats
Shut your
platinum
mouth.
games, Luca?
Shut your mouth.
Just so he
You're
can
below
tweet
me.
it out.
You're below
And so
me.
he can
Shut your
tweet it
mouth.
out. That's it.
You're
It's
below
all
me,
for a
Chief.
tweet.
You're below
That's
me,
it.
Chief. All right, remember
It
that.
just
dog.
does so he gets credibility.
Sony's
bro.
God, baby.
Look, that's what you hear.
Sony's
You
God,
see,
baby.
You see
Yeah,
he talks over
Sony,
me?
baby.
He's scared. He knows
Sony,
I'm hard
baby.
with this shit.
Yeah, I
See
think,
that?
I think that's great. Yeah, I think that's great. Like I said, I only play the games I'm interested in, so.
I'm as interested in all these. What you trying to say? Should I say I got a problem, Luca?
I'm saying I am a different person than you, and
I know
I
you're-
play the
I know
games
you,
that I
But
am
I'm talking
interested
about
in.
me.
Oh, look,
You're
Ryan's a
me.
beast when it comes to the platinums. He's a beast. I'm just telling you that, like, this shit is time consuming, bro.
Look
It
at him.
is.
He's
It's
out
time
of a beast
consuming.
now. Now he gives you my
Yeah,
props now because
I,
now I was about to ask for that profile.
But go, bro. We're friends, right?
I know. But what's that profile? I'll put it in the search engine. You want me to do that?
Go ahead, do what you
Yeah,
gotta
get
do,
quiet,
bro.
Get quiet. Yeah, be quiet.
I
There's a
think
lot.
it's great that you go for the platinums. Like I said, I don't. There's certain things that I'm just never gonna do, and that's one of them.
Bro,
Like
like
I don't
said,
like.
See, listen. Hey,
he does it. He does it for
my
a tweet.
chat,
That's
my
it.
Chat, my
Guys,
chat,
party.
listen, my chat,
Tweet
my
platinum
chat,
244.
my chat is actually on your
Platinum
side, which is
244, guys.
hilarious because Pep just called me out. So look, you got somebody saving your life in the chat. He says, "Interest my ass because I play vampire," and that is true. I do not like.
I
this
want
game.
you
do
to
not
know
like
something,
Vampire.
Ryan. There was no threat to my life because I don't care, and I've already explained myself.
What are you talking about?
So
What are you talking about?
you said someone saved your life. My life was never in danger. Okay,
Well, your life's
I've
always
made
in
it
damn
very
danger.
clear what kind
Your
of
life-
gamer I am. People know,
Your life
and
is
if they
always in
don't know, they
danger.
can look it up.
You
because I don't care.
you're playing a dangerous game when you say Xbox. Stop it.
Yeah, bro. Platinums
okay.
and achievements can, you know, they're cool.
Yeah, my,
you gonna say
Give a
that?
fuck
Luca?
about it.
Okay, Luca.
my game share partner is someone who chases achievements. He's got a very high achievement score, and I know for
Who
a
is
fact.
that? You keep saying your partner.
Yeah,
Do we know him?
who is this guy?
Oh, okay. He goes by he goes by @Scrotum on Twitter.
Okay, you know, Luca, really?
What? He's the homie, okay?
Oh, he's the homie. Oh God, I ain't even gonna write
He
down
was
no
he
shit
was
like
he
that.
was my first friend on here.
It's your first friend, huh? Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, he I know for a fact that he like just plays the smaller games to get his score up.
What's
So
good,
it's
AC?
like a addiction, I guess, like
That's the other thing,
I don't
Luca,
know.
right?
I don't know what it is.
Like, yo, Jack won't even play certain, like, he made a separate account just to play games like Madden because he doesn't want that stain on his shit. Like, that, not having a platinum, like, and that's the other thing, they'll play games that are easy platinums to get there. You know, I can't do that. I'm not going to sacrifice my time to play something ass to get a platinum. I'm not
Yeah,
doing
like take Bloodborne for instance. I personally
Blood form.
Bloodborne, my bad. I dropped something as I was talking, but I personally think the chalice dungeons are extremely boring, and I'm just like, I went in there to get some cute armor, and then I was like, never again. So I could never get the platinum for Bloodborne because I'm not going for those fucking chalice dungeons, dude.
Bloodborne needed
It's
some.
not happening.
It needed some dope shit like that fucking that knight armor that you had the penetrator armor from Demon Souls. It needed some dope shit like that you could get.
There's in the chalice dungeons, there's like the ashen armor,
Yeah.
and then there's like the mad dude.
You can get the
armor or
ashen
whatever.
armor from the fountain, actually.
Yeah,
if
you
you
could
kill
buy
that
it.
little ashen guy
Yeah.
on the roof, you can just buy it from the.
No, it was a
And the
different
crow.
set. It
Was it
set.
different?
Yeah, it was a skeleton sort of set.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking
So
about.
you have to go into the chalice dungeon to get that. So I was like, that's a cute outfit. So I went in there to get that, and then I was just like, never again. So
Yeah, I got Alien and Crow's outfit. I thought it was gonna be badass.
Crow's outfit is nice.
I regretted it. I didn't like it.
Like Ryan with Dark Souls 3, I'm holding his hand across the street. Like, Blaze, are you ready to play so I can complete the game? Like, pathetic, man. It's pathetic,
what you
bro.
just say to me?
I'm talking to my friend Ryan, not you. Relax.
I was gonna say you can't be talking to Big Cloud. I'm sorry, somebody different.
Nah, we
Anyway,
can jump
look-
on that though in a little bit if you want. We can do some
Yeah, I
PvP,
do
whatever
wanna-
you want to do.
I do want to play it, so let's shut this down. Luca, guys, check out Scumcast. It's a good
Change the
show.
time for Scumcast.
What?
So
You changed the
Did
time
you?
or the day? I'm confused. You do this
No, the
every time.
time.
I'm like, hey guys, check out Scumcast at 1 p.m. Yeah, guys, Scumcast will be live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What's up with that?
first of all, I've had this time for Scumcast steady for at least a year now. It's the first
Oh
thing
no,
I'm
no,
gonna
you
say.
won't be a smart ass. But I'm going back in time.
Secondly, I changed the time for 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern. So, Madeira
let me
is
get
only
you-
difficult
Let me
because
get
of
you fucking.
because of their health bar. So,
Look, we're gonna talk about
Scumcast.
you clapping back so fast before I can finish my point. We gotta talk about this.
I
No, we gotta talk about this.
don't give a fuck.
No,
okay?
you gotta let me know. I'm tired of this shit.
You know, we are family.
She
all
knows
right?
you too well.
Expect
This is
it.
why, she knows you too well. This is why I can't.
Yo,
can
Luke,
never
I used
come
to
back
hate
at
that.
her.
Ryan would be like, "Oh, that's the homie. That's the homie." I know.
That
Dog,
is,
Luca's
that's the
that's my
homie.
girl. I'm like, man, she don't even fuck with you anymore, dog.
She don't fuck with you.
She definitely
Go
don't fuck
back.
with me, bro.
Me
Definitely
go.
don't.
Me and her go back.
Like I said, I think it's cute that Blaze never shows up for Scumcast.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You
because
called
you-
this
Like,
show.
don't want me on it.
Yo,
Ryan
get this
was
fraud.
on like 2 weeks ago, so
There you
I'm
go.
just, what's good?
Uh,
What's up?
What?
Get
when-
that
when
fraud,
is-
bro.
When is your
Yo,
date?
break his
Hello?
legs. He don't even know the day. Luca, break his legs. Get him. Get
And
him.
the last time you were on Scumcast, Blaze, you had a good time and you were sitting there talking to All Day and Sincere for forever after I left. So I'm just
I
like, I
fuck
think
with-
it's
bro.
cute. I just
I
think it's
fuck
cute.
with all them, bro.
Okay.
love them.
I just, like I said, I just think it's cute that you have fun on my show, but then you never want to show up again. Maybe it's me that you don't fuck with. Have you ever considered that?
Luca, come
Oh,
on.
we.
You already know that's not the case. I'll show up whenever you want me. If you want me next show, I'm on.
This is getting hurtful, man.
I'm there, bro. Yo, Sincere. Like, I know that's his name, but that dude is the most sincere dude I've ever met. For real. Like, I fucking love that dude. All day calls me randomly, like, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, just picked up the kids. Want to get some pizza? I'm like, all day. Hello? Like, yeah, I'm just getting some pizza. What are you doing? I'm like, bro, like, that's how all day our relationship is. Like, we just talk about random shit. He call me. Like, I fuck
Battle
with
raps
everybody
and
on
shit.
that cast.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Sorry,
love
Luca. You
bro.
always got.
I'm
You always
there.
got. You always got me, sis. Don't worry. You always got.
Yeah,
me.
I mean, like I said, I have All Day's number. I have Ryan's number. So you,
Mhm.
Blaze, I have your number. So I
Yeah,
don't even
That's
understand what
another
we're like
thing
talking
too.
about right
Yeah,
now.
he don't answer his
We
phone.
text.
He don't answer his phone. He don't even return your text.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
the next day. You see what I'm saying? Look at that, man. This is a
Truly
fraud,
a sickness.
man.
Truly.
That's a fraud. Dog.
I'm on the next one. I'm coming. When is it?
Alright.
Saturday?
Yes, at 7 p.m. Central
Look, he
Standard
doesn't
Time.
even know what day it is.
8 p.m.
What's going on here?
That's why I just said it was Saturday. Okay.
Oh man, look at this shit.
So yeah, we'll see how the time works for people.
He's back experimenting.
Yeah, because sometimes like since Scumcast is in the middle of the day and Saturday
Yeah.
is everyone on my panel is married with kids, so I'm just trying to make it a little bit easier for them.
You'll be down there soon. What?
Maybe one day. All right.
Maybe one
Anyway,
day,
are
one
you
day.
are you gonna end your show? Like,
Yeah. Let me end this damn show. All right.
All right. Thanks so much for having me. I was coming on regardless, but Blaze's hoe ass was like trying to talk shit. So
The burial of Blaze 4K. I love to see it. Blaze 4K, your outro, please. Oh, he's
think he
dead. He's
stepped away.
he's in the coffin.
I
Put
think
him
he
in the
stepped away,
coffin.
yeah.
All right, guys. Shout out to everybody who's shout out to all the new subscribers, everybody in the chat. Hope you enjoyed the show. See you guys next Friday. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be easy. Enjoy your weekend. Y'all play some games. We out
Same.
here.